Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey.
That's how you feeling?
For now, this is how I'm feeling. I have a much harder, aggressive beat coming on because I'm angry. I felt that this was appropriate. So I'm gonna let this rock for a minute. Talk to your nigga Stevie. Talk to Cognac.
He bit this from Coolio.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, Rory might believe that he bit this from Coolio.
I thought Stevie Wonder bit this from Coolio.
I heard Kanye say that he's the greatest musician to ever live, and then Charlamagne said even over Stevie and them, and then he started talking that blackface privilege shit.
We'll
get into all that. As soon as the hook come on, I'm cool. How's everybody feeling today? Y'all good? We got a heat wave in New York, so I know New York is feeling good. I hate heat waves. We're gonna talk about that too, though. Segregation. Give me on my heart, shit, man. So I'm feeling out here more. Hold on, let me get my air horns in these niggas, man. Hold on.
Was that a DJ verified blend?
Nah, I did it earlier. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. This shit was hard, remember?
Yeah.
This is great.
Who do we credit for this? 50 or Game?
2001.
Hey!
The same time Drake dropped 2001.
What's up? What's good? It can happen today. It can happen today.
Attitude Volume 1. Rap critics politicking. Wanna know the album.
Hold on, I'm getting too angry. this shit is working too good.
Dream you in your zone.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check.
No, Warrior, Ma.
We're gonna be here at least 7 hours. I can just feel it. I feel it already. Now, how's everybody? Y'all good?
I'm wonderful.
Great.
I knew Rory's white ass was wonderful. Don't say you wonderful, nigga.
It's the weather, man.
Nah, all right, but chill.
It's the weather.
Tough times for us colored. Wait, what did I hear somebody say the other day? CP? Who said that? Kanye said that. Who said CP for colored people?
We just got to blame everything on Kanye right now.
Nah, I think it was him that said that. But all right, cool. All right, so Rory's feeling great. Parks is feeling great. Maul is feeling great. Erickson was late, but that's cool. He does a great job with the graphics. Savon is here. Doll is here. Shout out to the YouTube people. Hit the subscribe shit. Let's get right into the shits. Let me just start with how I feel.
Listen, that nigga's canceled, man. That's the bottom line. Enough is enough. I don't give a fuck what you selling. You only talk to people when you got something you trying to sell. Like, you talking to the sheeps, my nigga. Enough talking to the sheeps.
Let me turn the gunshots down.
It is what it is, man.
That was trash. Yo, all you people at work.
Pew pew.
You people at work. I try to be mindful and considerate of y'all and turn these gunshots down, but feeling too passionate today, man. Step away from your cubicles. I'm gonna be honest. Last week we finished the podcast and news broke that Meek was released from prison the very next day.
Salute to that.
Let me hit the round of applause for Meek. Really happy for him and his team and his friends and his loved ones. I was real mad that we missed that as a podcast, like to discuss it, but it's cool. I was happier for his release, so fuck us having content to talk about. And then, what else happened? I felt like something else happened. I don't know, man. Between last week, I thought I was done with Kanye last week. All right, let's just start there. No, I was. I was finished discussing anything that had to do with Kanye West, and I was serious about that when I said it last week. So last week when I was asking why we put up with it as a culture, like hip-hop, here we are now. I tried to come in here and I was happy to see you guys, but as all of the Kanye news kept fucking coming untapped all day long, it put me in a real Debbie Downer, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm in a Debbie Downer, but I don't know if that's the word I'll use.
But have you ever been in a Debbie Downer?
No.
Have you ever been down?
Do you know anyone named Debbie?
Yeah, I know a couple of Debbies.
Has she been down?
She's probably been down.
All right, good enough for me.
But
I was mad that I had to come in here and speak about this fucking coonery today. This Kanye West shit, and unfortunately, we do have to address it because it went on all week long. Yeah.
Before you begin, I want to note that his album is 1 month away. He's testing the waters right now. He's only going to get louder and more annoying for the next 31 days.
But see, that's my problem. Like, why does Kanye only talk to people and talk to the public when he wants to sell something?
Because he's a selfish fuck.
Right. So it's just time we just got to move on from Kanye, honestly. Appreciate what he's done in the past, his music, whatever. But where he's at right now, this is somebody totally different. This is a whole different person.
Well, no, I was watching the Charlemagne interview before this TMZ shit broke, obviously. And I don't know if it's a different Kanye. I think it's just a different environment. He's literally in a bubble and has no idea what the fuck is going on in the world.
Can we stop saying
No,
that?
see, I think it's the total opposite. I think Kanye
it's not an excuse.
I think he knows exactly what's going on.
Rory, you're
And that's
a
the
huge
problem
Kanye fan, so you know Kanye's lyrics.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So if we know Kanye's lyrics...
If this is coming off as an excuse, I need to reword what I'm saying, because that's not what I'm saying at all.
All right.
I think he's a fucking idiot right now. And I think he's using people's lives that are endangered as a way to sell records. But at the same time,
when you
I don't
say
think
you
he
this
thinks...
is who he always was.
Yeah,
this is the evolution of him. And he said that too, so speak to it, please.
I think Kanye's always been erratic and said whatever the fuck came to his head by what was surrounded by him. Now he's in a bubble in Calabasas where he's not harmed by anything off these political statements that he makes. He doesn't know people's lives are at risk. He just saw the Trump shit and was like, oh, that was a shock value. That was dope. How everyone's going crazy. He doesn't understand that it affects people.
Right.
So he's doing the same thing he's always done. Just say whatever the fuck is at the top of his head just to get a reaction out of people and try to be, oh, I'm to the left. Right. I'm different.
I think Kanye
you're not free thinking. And we're not mad at free thinking. We're mad at harmful thinking. You're not even thinking, actually.
Right.
You're just saying shit.
Right.
And then admitting, oh, I know nothing about it. But I'm not free thinking, right?
Right.
That's what
it's
this
stupid.
is what I need. I need my white friends to be as angry as me.
It's stupid. Like, you sound dumb.
Right.
You're not free thinking when you're admitting that you're not thinking.
Right.
You can't say one of Trump's policies, but then go, oh, I really love him. I love what he stands for. You can't tell me nothing about this Candace Owens bitch.
Come on,
and I am using bitch.
Hold up, slow down, because we're gonna break. There's too much to get into here with this Kanye shit, so I don't want us to unpack it all at once. Mm-hmm. So let's go through the timeline, because that's probably the best way for me to remember things. Last week, let me tell you what was interesting to me last week. Last week, Monday, this is before our podcast, Ebro went on the air and he was talking about Kanye West. And it sounded friendly still. It sounded like, yeah, Ebro is, he disagrees and all of that shit, but it still sounded friendly. Sounded friendlier than I wanted to hear anyway, right? That was Monday. Tuesday, we did when did we find out that Charlemagne and Kanye did an interview?
I think prior to that, yeah.
Prior.
2 podcasts ago, they had came out on camera getting into Kanye's car.
Yeah, because he made a crack about the parking job.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you. Well, last week after Ebro said whatever the fuck he said, I then watched Ebro and Peter kind of kill Charlemagne for interviewing Kanye and standing with Kanye and all of this shit, right? So I thought that was really interesting to me.
Right.
I'm like, all right, interesting that the media people are killing the other media people for...
That's nothing new.
Yeah, we're...
Okay, so then I need to really figure out what I'm trying to say then, because you're right. That is nothing new. What I'm trying to say is this Kanye situation has brought everyone's agenda straight to the forefront. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. So while I'm sure Ebro and Pete felt a way about whatever they felt a way about, that sentiment was coded in disdain for Charlemagne and some envy, which Peter then went on to say, and I'm only starting here. Don't think that I'm doing a deep dive on how Hot 97 feels about things. I'm not. But
their disagreement.
It was only interesting to me because it's like, damn, okay, even if you're saying something right, if the merit is not in the right place, then I'm looking at that a little funny. And then I spoke to Charlemagne 2 days later. I said, what the fuck are you doing, man? And then I had a long talk with him where he just told me not to reserve judgment until I saw this interview.
Which he said publicly on the radio a lot.
He said, this shit ain't as deep as you think, man. He said, Kanye just being Kanye. I didn't know how to take that, but he interviewed him. I didn't. And salute to Charlamagne for landing that interview too. I'm happy that he interviewed him. I'm not happy in the passive manner in which the interview was conducted.
I want to note, I didn't mean to cut you off, but note that was, he did that interview
March
before
17th,
a lot of
that's important to say.
Bullshit happened.
And you know what I saw, and there wasn't too much wrong with the interview. I mean, if I'm going to give my own opinions, this whole free thinking thing, man, it's really fucking it up for some of the free thinkers out here. It is. You fucking idiots and morons that are just saying you're thinking freely. No, you're not.
You're not.
God damn it, it's annoying.
You're not thinking.
You're saying a lot of stupid shit out there.
Well, the free thinking thing to me is when people say they're pushing the culture forward. I think that's the same thing now. Like a lot of people say, I'm pushing the culture. For the, no, it's not.
Who says they're pushing the culture?
Everybody.
Everyone says they're pushing.
Well, who's pushing it?
Who's pushing it?
Who's really pushing this thing?
I don't know. I don't know who's driving this thing right now.
No?
I really don't know who's driving this.
We should figure that
shit,
one out at some point.
I'm sick of like the free thinking and the pushing the culture. Like, knock it off. All of this is for your own agenda. Kanye is very self-centered. He's narcissistic. He's
self-centered, self-absorbed,
right,
self-obsessed,
right,
selfish. All the selves except for self-aware.
Yeah.
That's what I came away from that Charlamagne interview thinking. And every time it seemed, and Charlamagne did ask some good questions. Charlamagne Lowe. Not Zane Lowe, Charlamagne Lowe.
Yeah.
I know.
It was a good attempt.
Listen, man. I'm trying my best here today. Listen, it seemed like every time he asked some shit that we needed to answer to, like, I really needed to hear why Kanye had such a bad taste in his mouth, pause, for Barack Obama. So when he asked that shit, boy, was I on the edge of my seat. And to hear this fucking blabbering fucking idiot answer this shit. He got a beef with Obama because every single thing that Kanye feels a way about is only an indictment against him. And his personal feelings. He said he had a beef with Obama because Obama called him a jackass, even though he used to be Obama's favorite artist, and Obama didn't call and apologize. That's all he gave me.
Yeah.
That is what he said to me. After all of this political rhetoric this man has been spewing, he told me he's angry at Obama because Chicago is the same, and because he called him an asshole. I said, okay.
You were surprised by that?
Someone correct me, maybe I don't know, but what has Kanye, one, done for Chicago? Two, talked about Chicago? Brought awareness to Chicago about anything at all?
He's talked about Chicago.
And like that on a few records every now and then?
Right.
I don't think Chicago's been a priority for Kanye West to then have the audacity to say to someone else, you did nothing for Chicago.
He then told me...
After you're telling me you're the most influential person in the world.
He then told me he was really hurt that Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't go to his wedding.
Boo-hoo.
He was hurt that Disney didn't loan him $500 million. Like, what I'm saying is, every time that Kanye's feelings are hurt, it's just because something was done personally to him. Mm-hmm. It was hard to keep up with the contradictions in that interview. If you tell me that you are the greatest artist ever, the greatest musician ever, I'm not going to argue with you. That's subjective and it's a matter of opinion. I'm not going to argue with you. However, when I hear these loud contradictions, such as, you can't tell me that you're the best artist in the world, and then 30, maybe 40 minutes earlier, you were telling me that BDS radio spins, you were looking for it to validate you and how you felt. He said that at the top of that interview.
Which I felt
He said the
really
frequencies in which we judge greatness I was like, no, speak for yourself, nigga.
Yeah.
I've never judged my greatness off of how many times my record was spinning off the radio. See, I have a problem with that. I have a problem when this man that most of hip-hop recognizes as a genius, when we're starting to find out,
And also, as someone that claims to be so forward-thinking and on to the next thing and constantly talking about streaming in the interview, why the fuck do you give a fuck about radio?
It's not like the radio didn't play those records anyway.
They didn't spin it the way I guess a Bruno Mars record was.
he didn't had a lot of, he had a big beef with the Grammys and their
nothing new.
infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
I know the only point that I'm making is all of his problems as of late are personal indictments against him. They're never for this greater good, this greater cause. And for somebody who speaks, this nigga should change his name to like Mystical or some shit. Everything this nigga says is like mystifying. Like, has anybody been trying to like, before you realize that this nigga's off his fucking rocker and you try to keep up with him, it's like he's just trying, I don't know, he's spraying mystical dust and just speaking in fucking riddles and hyperboles and speaking in the future
Well, he's
in a realmless, what the hell the fuck is he talking about?
But Joe, see, that's my thing about this. I don't think he's off his rocker. I don't think he's crazy. I don't think he's any of this shit.
He's all of that, but
I don't think he is. I think he just has a platform, and he's gotten to the point in his career where he literally feels like whatever he says, people will agree with and they will follow. I mean, he really, at this point, he feels like he's Jesus. I mean, he's calling himself Jesus for the past how many years? Like, he literally feels like he is God. And his word is everything.
No, that's a front, though. I think
no, it is a front. I think
that's a front, and I think at the core of who he is, he's a nigga who has been turned away, turned down, and rejected his entire life.
He's emotional. He's emotional. He's emotional.
I think he has low self-esteem.
He's insecure. He's a brat.
I think he's extremely. Yeah, I think all of this shit is true that you're saying.
Yeah, if you got liposuction, then he probably has low self-esteem.
Very insecure.
Wait, we got to get to that. We unpacking all of this shit. He turned around, said that. Turned around, said that shit in the TMZ office like it was just cool and the norm.
Right.
The fuck is? There's a lot to get to. With this
I was going to say,
conversation.
are we getting to the TMZ thing now?
No,
I want to wait for my opinion.
All right, no, let's stay with the TMZ stuff. What were we talking about? The TMZ stuff, right?
Yeah, but we're missing a whole.
The Charlemagne shit.
Yeah.
The Charlemagne shit. The Charlemagne interview really, it just taught me a lot. I heard him say, first of all, do we believe that Kanye West is trying to run for president?
Yes.
I believe he thinks he can.
I believe he thinks he can. I don't think he actually will.
So let's stay here for it.
And that's another reason why he thinks Trump is great without knowing anything about Trump. Oh shit, he did it. I could do it.
I think that's why, yeah. That's why I think he will make an attempt to run for president.
Let's stop.
I'm not saying he'll be successful.
Let's stop right there. I want to stop. I want to stop that because I'm so glad that Charlemagne did say to him, or T.I. Somebody said, well, what T.I. said. Well, what exactly do you like about Trump? Nobody's ever asked that.
Right.
We just keep hearing him say Trump's not so bad.
But I know what he likes about Trump.
You tell me. I know too, but nobody's ever asked him that.
Kanye,
the same things you just mentioned, Mo.
if you just look at
Trump
Kanye,
too.
Kanye is infatuated with wealthy white men. Anybody that Kanye has ever said, I'm the new, it's always been a wealthy white man or a successful white man. I have never heard him compare himself to he's the new
Charlemagne brought up
man.
examples of successful black people, and the nigga responded with successful white people.
Yeah. That's who he wants to be. He wants to be a wealthy white man. I believe that.
I know, so let's stay here for a minute. I like that you're here. Because Charlemagne said that to me. He said when we spoke, he said, you don't think that Donald Trump and Kanye West have anything in common? I said, sure they do. And I agree with what you say. I just don't think it stops there. I don't know if he's trying to run for president. But I won't say it's impossible because Donald Trump ran and won. But my thinking says if he were trying to run for president, number one, I don't know which party he would be running as or running for. I don't know. That's one. Two.
Knowing Kanye, he'll make his own party up.
Is he? All right, so he'll be an independent. He'll get tossed the fuck out of here. Right. Or, I mean, does he think that the black people will vote for him with this divisive behavior that he's showing?
Yeah. He does.
And you know what? Maybe he's not far-fetched for thinking that because I ain't seen none of you niggas burn no Yeezys.
Oh no, they're still gonna.
I ain't seen nobody burn them little holy T-shirts. I saw LeBron jersey get burnt when he went to Miami.
Right. That's all he did.
Nigga just went to Miami to have a good time with his friends, man. Hey, all of us would have done the exact same thing. Let me hit the air horn for LeBron, man.
Cleveland weather, Miami weather.
Yeah. Y'all stepped on that nigga's jersey and everything.
Right.
I don't see that happening now. So, and better yet, fuck do he think the black people would vote for him? Do he think the white people would vote for him? I mean, is he that out of touch?
He does.
Okay, so
like
wait.
I said,
all right.
changed.
So wait, stop, because I was still thinking through it. I obsessed over this all week. I said, okay. Then the end of the Charlemagne interview came, and them niggas was walking in the trees.
Not for nothing, that shit looked kind of fly.
It looked super fly, but let's take a minute to crack on it.
Just two men walking in the woods.
Yeah, man. That shit looked straight off
sunset.
of Channel ID.
Yeah,
it looked like something freaky was about to happen next.
Some Brokeback Calabasas edition.
Yeah, that was a little wild out there in Calabasas. But at the end of that, they were walking, and Kanye said, "This is my 300 acres, and I plan on being the biggest real estate developer ever. The same way Tesla is to cars, the same way that Tom Ford." Nigga loves saying Tom Ford, but whatever.
He loves saying the same.
I wish he would stop saying, "Hey, Kanye,
Disney,
we know Tom Ford designed for Louis. We got it." And he got to stop naming all these French fucking designers to sound brighter.
That's who he wants to
Knock
be.
it the fuck off.
Y'all not understanding that. That's who he wants to be.
Charlemagne asking him about the new Hove album. He talking about Anarsi Bernard. Do you know Anarsi Bernard? No, nigga. We don't know Anarsi Bernard. Charlemagne had to sit there with a straight face and say, no, I don't know who Anarsi Bernard is.
That motherfucker said, I have no idea who any of those people are.
Yeah, nigga, you just Googled who Anarsi Bernard is. But anyway, so if I'm taking him at his word, and he wants to be this big real estate developer the same way that Trump is, and he wants to be president the same way that Trump is, and he wants to shit on black people for the economic gain of solely himself, like Trump. Like
he did also mention he liked Trump, that his name was on everything.
The nigga said, yeah. Yeah. He then went on to say in that interview that I would run and I would have Trump's campaign with Bernie Sanders principles. No, you wouldn't. That's a lie. Like, why is everybody just letting this nigga say whatever? It's not true. It's not true what you're saying. It's a fucking lie. And wait a minute.
See, that's the problem. See, Joe, but that's the problem I have with the Charlemagne interview. I was waiting for Charlemagne to say exactly that. And he didn't. Because, see, these niggas are so infatuated with just being cool and being in the same room with Kanye.
But I'm going to shoot Charlemagne some bail for a minute.
Shoot him bail. You should have called him a liar. You're a liar, Kanye.
When I said the same thing that you said at first, but when I put myself in Charlemagne's shoes, I saw a picture of Kanye parking a car and Charlemagne on the other side, right? Then I saw Charlemagne inside of some church temple all white shit, and then it panned to an all white statue on the wall. Then it was like an all white. I saw Hostel, by the way. all of this is from Hostel.
That shit looked like a horror
This is the white version of Hostel.
For sure.
Yeah.
Has anyone checked on Charlemagne?
No, I don't even know
is
if
he
that
in
nigga's
fact
alive.
back in New York?
The only reason I know he's alive is because I watched the Royce interview that we'll talk about later.
That could have been pre-recorded.
But my point is, Charlemagne's in this all white space. Then he took that nigga to Calabasas dungeon, the trees. What I'm saying is, I don't know if I would have stepped to Kanye in that interview on his turf. I don't know if I'm straight in the sunken place saying, Kanye, man, I don't know what the fuck is that. And then Kanye would have hit a button, zap Charlemagne like Thanos dust particle. That nigga would have been over. That's all I'm saying. So if Charlemagne was on the Breakfast Club, cool. But in Calabasas, I'm not going to hammer him for not really driving it home.
It's not about hammering him, man. It's just like, I'm just waiting for, and
for agendaless.
Yeah, and that's why I love what we do, because I feel like, we don't give a fuck about all that. Like, I don't care about, how successful somebody is or how much money somebody got or how, I don't care about status, man. Like, if you want to sit down as men and have a conversation, just be honest with each other.
I agree with Maul. I'm going to just say less PC. All you niggas is fucking fuckity fucks and frauds. And where do y'all draw a line in the sand? That's my question. T.I., I love T.I. Man, I love T.I. Why the fuck is T.I. talking to fucking Kanye West in this open forum bullshit? Why is this happening? And then after the forum, they got the nerve to go verse for verse? They going ad-lib for ad-lib on a fucking track? T.I., you're right in your sentiment. Why the fuck are we trying to convince Kanye West to anything? Fuck Kanye West. Your friends are the same as your enemies. Why the fuck is the whole hip-hop culture sitting there trying to explain? Why the fuck am I reading John Legend texting fucking Kanye West? Well, they friends, so he should text him.
And I think T.I. I was going to let you finish.
No. That T.I. shit is...
This was before...
I don't give a fuck. It is inexcusable. Charlemagne, I know how you feel, nigga. I know how you feel, and T.I. know how you feel. It's a bunch of y'all that feel like us. Why the fuck do y'all keep allowing this from this nigga? We don't want to hear the fucking song, Tip. Sorry. I have not heard Ye. Fuck Ye. How about that? I ain't heard Ye verse the people. I gotta feel like that. I tried to ignore this shit all week. Hey, say, never mind. You did it right. I can't ignore it when... Thursday, my dad called. I almost ignored that shit. I almost declined. He is the last nigga I want to hear from about anything political and racial. If you have ever met my dad, you just understand what it is. And he called and he said, Joey, what's up with Kanye West, man? And I started laughing. That was my way of deflecting. That was my way of not really turning into his son.
Right.
He didn't see that. I said, Pop, ignore it. And he said, I can't ignore it. I'm into politics. He said, just explain it. Just tell me why he's doing it. Because he was so loud and speaking up for our people. So is his album coming? Like, just tell me why. I said, Pop, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. And he said, well, when you find out, let me know. And then I hung up even more mad because this is why I have to pay attention to it. You so fucking baseless and mindless. You don't even know the recourse and the repercussions for the shit you doing. The first year in office, every time this nigga pulled... Well, you're not going to know yet. You'll know later. But every time he pulled his pen out and wrote his little name on one of the little scribes or scroll, what do you call that shit?
I don't know what that shit's called, but...
It's one of them White Housey looking shits. Every time he wrote his fucking name, it's to the detriment of black people. Or as Kanye says... CP. That's how you know I don't trust that nigga. I don't trust no black person that says CP. I mean, stop me when I'm saying something wrong. My beef is not with Kanye. Kanye is going to feel like he is going to feel.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Why do we keep looking? Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, and I don't want people to think that it's because Kanye's entitled to his opinion.
Fuck him and his opinion.
Cool. Oh. That's fine. But
that was very free thinking, Joe.
My thing is, at what point do we just be like, yo, why are we paying this any attention?
Well, that's why I give T.I. a pass there because it was in the beginning.
Cause y'all like St. Pablo.
Well, plus because he once stood for something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At one point he stood for something, so we care.
So people are like, wait, why is he thinking this way?
Well, that's true, but
he's standing for something right now.
If someone's been saying the same thing for 20 years and all of a sudden they flip a 180, you're not going to at least for a second go, all right, wait,
maybe
why are you saying that?
Maybe he's got some type of secret agenda, but no, it doesn't. His
agenda
is
no.
Kanye.
Let me tell you something. Maul is my man. If Maul go out here and rape some chick, it's over. That friendship is done. Yeah. I'm not. I don't agree with people raping chick, and that's a bit extreme, of course. Yeah. But if Maul go out here and smack a nun, guess what? Sorry, buddy, I'm not your friend. Or I'm gonna come talk to you about it.
Right.
Well, that's the T.I. thing I thought in the beginning because they are friends.
Then I would fuck. I don't give a fuck about their friendship. If the conversation was just the conversation. Once you have that conversation and turn around and sit in a chair and start recording a fucking song, nigga, fuck, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Why? Hey, is there any other song with Kanye and T.I.?
Well, he produced for him early.
Is there another song with the voices of Kanye West and T.I.?
Swagger Like Us.
A posse, cause there another one.
The two of them.
Then kick Kanye ass the fuck out of here. Don't tell me you some big T.I. fan. I don't want to hear this shit.
I agree.
Stop me when I'm saying something wrong. I don't want to hear that fucking song. I don't want to hear what I don't care what you're selling right now.
But see, that's the problem.
The bigger picture is more important than what your coon ass is selling. I'm asking the culture, where do y'all draw a line in the sand? I know how I give it up.
Oh yeah, but that's why I want to pay close attention to this next week.
I can still play Flashing Lights and say fuck Kanye.
For sure. Absolutely.
Can't Tell Me Nothing. You think I'm not going to play Can't Tell Me Nothing anymore?
Right.
Fuck Kanye.
Right.
That song is recorded and dumped. That shit is mixed. Man, I have it. I have it 5 times. It's in my iTunes too many times.
Right.
Shit.
Got the Jeezy remix?
I have it. What else was interesting in there? Hold on, I wrote some motherfucking... Oh! This was telling. He is on meds. Just won't tell us what. Now...
Which I think he's been on for a while.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing... Hey, guess what? You shouldn't have to tell people what medication you're on. What's the symbolism behind your tattoos? There's a few things that you just don't really have to share, right? But it does speak to your mental state. It does. And I know that because I agree with him. I went to the therapist and psychiatrist at 16, and they told my mom that I needed to be on X, Y, and Z amount of pills, and I definitely tried to beat that nigga up at 16. I flipped that table over and everything. I do agree with some of the things that he says. I do believe that, crazy, all the crazy people ain't really crazy. But society has identified a problem with his mental state. That's what meds mean. He didn't say I'm on one. He said I am on meds. He said they want me to take about 9 pills a day. I probably take it twice a week. I don't know. Listen, I have a lot of experience in that field because I'm psycho in the brain, like for real. That speaks volumes. So if you're not even, that's like when me and Maul be talking shit about sports, right? And then I'll say bet money, and then he'll never bet money because Maul is pussy. Then I don't want to hear from you because you're not going to bet money. If you're not going to tell me how sick in the head society says you are, then don't tell me all this other shit. I don't care about Disney and Tesla and Arnard Bernard. Why do he swear that he's better than us? Because he knows who Arnard Bernard is.
And then just read off his Wikipedia page to Charlemagne.
If you don't care, man, Charlemagne sitting there. Hey, Parks, you have to stop buying 1-ply paper towels. I'm going to wipe the sweat. It's going to be look, the shit ripped. This ain't a bounty.
You got to triple up on that.
Yeah, word. Parks that body shit you got to triple up on. That was telling. What else was telling in that fucking interview? What else is here? Charlemagne, Zoe, Meds won't say president, real estate, Obama beef, what you like about Trump? I don't know, man. Listen, y'all can buy the sneakers, and I wanted them little white Puma Balenciaga looking sneakers. I did want those. I can't get this nigga my money, man. I will not support. And this is the last time I'm gonna have this Kanye conversation. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm done.
Fuck him. There's nothing to discuss. Hey, I'm not looking to interview him. I'm not looking to delve deeper into why he's thinking. Man, fuck why he thinking whatever he thinking. I know what he thinking. I know the ramifications of it. I've heard enough.
Right.
I've heard enough. Hip hop. When will y'all have heard enough?
Well, you got to realize a lot of these people only doing these interviews for views and.
I know. So then we get down to the nitty gritty. Chance the fucking Hopper. Chance the fucking Hopper. Where's my phone? Hey. I don't want to come in here and say it. Chance tweeted. Chance the Hopper tweeted. I hate to be the one to come and inform all of you, but you can be black and be a Republican.
Breaking news.
Damn. Which side note, I don't think anyone listened to Kanye's bullshit and said, well, yeah, I guess black people could be Republicans now. Thanks, Kanye. Yo, like when Chance came in with that, I was like, dog, what are you even referring to right now?
Yeah, I never even.
That's not what anyone is mad about.
I never even looked at it like that, Chance.
Right.
Like,
nah, for
what
real.
are you talking about?
Chance, now that you said that, my G, just put everything into perspective. Why is Chance? See, but that's my problem. It's to everybody to be wanting to know my issue with niggas that I don't really have an issue with. My issue is with the music industry. Niggas will just throw the cape on. Like,
Well, I was
Chance.
happy. I was happy when Donald Trump thanked Chance the Rapper. I was happy.
I was
like,
ecstatic.
see what happens, Chance?
Wait, and that's the moment that Chance want to start. Now he want to use words like yo.
And like, nah.
Yeah, if you don't get this nigga the fuck out, Chance the fucking Hopper. This nigga is so correct. But now that Trump is in him, he's like, my bad, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, reject your yo.
Yeah.
I don't want your yo, Chance.
Lay in that Republican bed.
So let me read the.
But that's just a perfect example of just in life when sometimes you're in those positions and you have to pick a side, whether they're both a little shaky. You can't play the middle. Because when you play the middle, that's what happens.
Yeah.
So then Larry Jackson or somebody must have hit Chance.
Yo, say nah. It's NAH.
So Chance's publicists put this together, and Chance, I don't want no smoke. I'm just talking some shit right now. But it says, and I quote, "Oh my God, anyone who knows me never start. But we don't know. We don't know them niggas that know you. It ain't but 10 people that know you, and out of the whole fucking world. Don't start like this. But all right, let's get to it. Anyone who knows me knows how passionate I am about my city and my loved ones. Kanye West is not just a mentor or big homie to me. He's my family. No matter how much I may disagree with him, it's hard for me to watch people talk about someone I love, even if they were justified in doing so." What the fuck is Chance talking about? All right, let's continue. "I didn't want to speak up because I agree with what Kanye had to say or because I fuck with Trump. I did it because I wanted to help my friend and because I felt like I was being used to attack him. Unfortunately, my attempt to support Kanye is being used to discredit my brothers and sisters in the movement, and I can't sit by and let that happen either. I'd never support anyone who has made a career out of hatred, racism, and discrimination." Let me stop you right there, Chance. You are 100% supporting someone who supports hatred, racism, and discrimination.
Yeah.
Am I off in that? Like,
No.
Didn't Chance go to like
6 degrees of racism?
Didn't Chance go to DeVry or one of them smart schools?
Yeah, DeVry. The smart school.
You went to the smart school.
Wait,
He went to DeVry. Yeah.
wait, what's that school that bitches in New York swear they're smart if they went to
DeVry.
New York
DeVry.
Tech?
Parsons.
What's, no, the one right across the Brooklyn
FIT.
Bridge. Is that? What is it?
FIT?
Yeah! Oh my God. Chance with the FIT.
First of all, anyone in New York, back me up here, has dated a chick that went to FIT for 1 semester.
100%.
She went
FIT
for one
has some-
semester and
I
then she
had
left.
chicks go to FIT.
Yeah. Huh?
There's some pretty girls at FIT.
Of course, no.
Oh, I cheated on my first baby mom with some chick at FIT.
And I bet she only went for 1.5 semesters too.
She was psycho. I don't know because I got caught cheating and had
Chicks
to
in
stop
New York
talking to her.
love to go to FIT for 1
Yeah,
semester.
that is so whack when you got to stop talking to a chick you liked. Hell, that chick was kind of cool. Oh, she's all right.
She probably could have got you the Puma Balenciagas too.
I was up there. Hey, that's when Dragon dropped fucking what's Dragon's big record?
The Swisher, yeah.
That one. Oh, FIT was lit. All right, anyway. What was we
FIT
talking-
is not in Brooklyn, by the way.
It's not.
Oh, where's that? Where's
It's on 27th and 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I do know that school, though. Damn, so what's the school I'm talking about in Brooklyn?
Parsons, I think.
In
Oh,
Brooklyn?
that bitch
No.
was fake smart. Then.
I don't know. That bitch went to Long Island University.
I think that's what.
Brooklyn campus.
I think that's where I was. I was definitely. Yeah, but she made it sound. Oh, LIU. Yeah, it sounded better. LIU sounds better than Long Island University.
Listen, Joe had only dated chicks from Essex Community College, so he was hyped.
Listen, we're getting Kanye out of here, right? What was we talking about? Oh, Chance. All right. I would never support anyone who has made a career out of hatred, racism, and discrimination. I would never support someone who would talk about Chicago as if it's hell on earth and then take steps to make life harder here for most. My statement about black folk not blah, 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 conversation that stem from a personal issue with the fact that Chicago's had generations. All right, I'm cool, Chance. Chance the Hopper. Chance is hopping around. Chance, we're well aware that black people can be Republicans. But thank you.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Thank you for such fucking astound fucking. All right, who else is here? Oh, Jermaine Dupri. Let's get into him. Did y'all read that? Did you read that?
Jermaine Dupri, no.
What do you say?
Jermaine Dupri says, "Can someone help me out here?" I'll help you, Jermaine. Since so many people are against Kanye West, why when he dropped them sneakers, y'all be lined the fuck up, holding them shits up by your ears and all kinds of shit?
You know, as I get older, I realize a lot of artists
are fucking idiots.
Right. That's what I realized.
Did Jermaine Dupri just ask us that if we're so angry at Kanye West and all of this bullshit, then why do his sneakers sell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's puzzled.
Unpack it for him, Joe.
Parks. Parks, he trying to be funny on the low. Somebody make it make sense, man. What Jermaine Dupri is saying.
I got nothing.
Jermaine Dupri made money ain't a thing, man. Come on.
Listen. I got nothing.
Nigga made Welcome to Atlanta, brought us to Brad, Crisscross. Missy.
Jagged Edge.
Oh, wait, not Missy.
Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, yeah, Jagged Edge. Bow Weezy. Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Yeah, man.
Hurts to lose Jermaine.
Yeah.
Scooter Braun.
That's a sick name you just brought up right there. Scooter Braun. That's crazy.
I say, he goes on to say, I say all this because I knew Kanye West before all y'all.
I hit it first.
Oh, man. These niggas be sounding so crazy, man.
I can't believe he just said that shit. All right, hold on.
You gotta love that I knew him before y'all.
Who gives a... Listen, man. I don't care when you knew this man.
I say all this because I knew Kanye West before all y'all. His first track placement was on my Life in 1472 album.
Look, niggas always gotta
Get that plug on.
So for me to see him
Streaming now on Spotify.
and see what he's doing now, man, that's amazing. Hashtag true motivation. Jermaine Dupri, we're talking to Kanye West about his support of a bigot.
I truly hope Jermaine Dupri just literally had no idea what was going on.
Why is Jermaine Dupri telling us that
I've
Kanye?
had no idea what was going on.
I hope to God he just saw Kanye West trending on his little side shit and started talking.
Yeah.
I hope to God.
Listen, man.
Who wanted to know if Kanye produced on the Life in 1472 album?
Well, I don't know if you also knew, but black people can be Republicans.
I didn't know that. Thanks, Rory. Jermaine Dupri goes on to say, the fact that Kanye West is a 40-year-old black man heading toward being a black billionaire based on pure creation, none belief and passion.
Well, he's in debt, by the way.
Let's not act like that's normal, easy, or regular. Okay, now we get some context here. I don't think that's normal, easy, or regular. And is he saying that is justification for Kanye being off his rocker?
I think he's saying it as a justification for being Republican.
Tax breaks. He's about to be a billionaire.
Right.
I get it.
Why is Ebro asking Kanye if Kanye is still flying him out? And I have it right here, so I know Ebro said that.
It's my wallpaper on my phone.
A lot of these dudes they just be happy to be around these people, man. They just be happy to be cool and have some type of conversation with these dudes. I don't get. It's like a weird. We're in a weird era where men are infatuated with men, and men are infatuated with having relationships and being cool with other men.
No, you hit that right on the head there, buddy. Pause. Men are infatuated with other men.
It's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Exactly why I removed Saquon Barkley from my save searches.
Joe.
Oh, come on.
I know you're excited.
Now I know who's going to host the pool party this year.
Hey, come on, man. This was like 4 months ago, too.
Listen,
it wasn't even recently, like with the draft.
A pull-up episode of just Joe and him.
I DM'd him.
Of course you did.
He didn't respond.
Do you say follow back, bro?
Nah, I unsent it
I
when I
wanna build.
realized how
I wanna
stupid.
build.
No, that's your word. Build and link. Tuesday, I DM'd him and said, hey, wouldn't mind interviewing you before the draft. And I sent it, and then remembered the draft was Thursday. So I
and then he realized Taylor Rooks looks way better than you and went with that interview.
Taylor did interview him, right? Mm-hmm. And that was a good one.
What's friend of the show?
Yeah, shout out to Taylor. What were we talking about before then? Oh, men being infatuated with other men. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's disgusting, man. It's nasty times. I don't want to talk about this Kanye shit no more because he's nasty and fuck him. But man, oh man, nasty times. It's nasty out there, people. That's all I'm gonna say. It's nasty out there.
Yeah.
Filth. Pure filth.
Y'all saw that the album cover is supposed to be the gentleman that performed surgery on his mother when she passed away. His picture.
I saw the cease and desist that went to Kanye as well. Homeboy said, "Hey,
Nah.
not my picture, but you can use my brother. You can use my brother's picture
old R. Kelly excuse.
if you really want." What do y'all think about that? I didn't think that was for real. Anyway, but I do commend Kanye for wanting to get past that hate or whatever he said.
That's a weird
Well,
way to
but
get
it's
past the hate.
he goes
don't
back
know.
with the contradictory shit because he keeps saying he wants to love everyone, but standing with somebody who stands for the complete opposite.
What I'll say that Van, the gentleman from TMZ who dug in Kanye, is the last person I would have expected to be digging into Kanye.
Okay, what he said was amazing. I thought that whole shit was great, but you're not about to tell me everything at TMZ is not rehearsed. We're gonna plan this out, pre-production. Those cameras, shits went back and forth too quick. I think it was great, but I think it was completely set up. I do. I think everything in that TMZ office was set up. I could be completely wrong, but
I'm not mad at that.
No, me neither.
I can see that.
I thought everything he said was perfect. I believe that he believes all those things. I think Kanye needed to hear it, but I think that whole thing was set up.
You think all of this?
I
Is
think
everything in that
all of
office
this
was a
is-
setup.
I think that it was set up.
Yeah, because I don't think Kanye puts himself in a position to not know exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, no way.
I don't think he does that.
No, I don't think. See, that's.
I
what
don't think
disagree.
TMZ does.
I don't think it was set up between TMZ and Kanye, but I do
That's
think it
what I'm
was
saying.
set up.
Yeah.
I do think that Van. I don't think he freestyled that amazing sentiment. Like I think it was well thought out. I think he knew Kanye was coming, and I think he knew he would have a chance to get something off. That's what
Either way,
Which
I'm
is
happy
great.
Yeah, and he
he
did.
said what he
No, he
said in the
bodied
way
it.
which he said it. I mean, I think he spoke for the
Do
majority of
you
us.
feel that I'm feeling? Do you feel that I'm being free and I'm thinking free?
No.
Shut up, Kanye.
Yo, see, and before I say that, this is why we need hecklers. Like we need.
Nah.
This is exactly why we need hecklers. Somebody in white ass TMZ should say, "Suck my dick."
Yeah, I don't know how somebody ain't. I didn't hear one fuck out of here like the whole
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, like how you don't get a one fuck out of here?
Yeah,
from
yeah, they
everything
was-
Kanye was saying. I
That
don't
shit
get
wasn't
that.
in New York.
If that
Yeah.
nigga would have turned
Nah.
around and started talking about his liposuction in New York, let me tell you something, buddy.
It would have been
called that nigga every-
50's IG.
I would have
right
called
now.
that nigga every star tender in the city, man.
You saw what 50 did on his Instagram? Mm-hmm.
Well, we gonna get back into that.
Do you
All right.
feel that I'm feeling? Do you feel that I'm being free and I'm
Fuck up,
thinking free?
nigga.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that
Absence is the
because
right word.
Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother,
Spalding
I am
ball.
unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not
Mad good
real.
words from Van.
Yeah.
Let me
bodied
tell you
that.
something.
Amen.
Do you know how much shit you had to do for Van to be appalled at you?
He's seen a lot of shit on that TMZ screen.
Van is appalled. Nigga, you have lost it. If Van is appalled. He hit that one right out the park.
Yeah, he did.
Listen, all heroes don't wear capes, man.
No, they were hoodies.
Shout out to Van.
Shout out to Van, man. I'm done with Kanye. I have nothing more.
I've been done with him.
I have nothing more to say about Kanye. I'm sorry that we spent this amount of time on Kanye. Really, I'm just.
Just pay attention to the industry right now, though.
I think it's just
no, pay
starting.
attention.
though.
No.
Pay attention.
No.
Pay attention.
Hell no.
We're gonna start to see
This shit
exactly
is
who
sad.
people are. We're gonna start to see exactly who people are in a minute.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something now that you say that. And what will happen when we start to see who people are? Because it's real disturbing, and I don't think everybody is seeing through the same lens. Mm-hmm. But for the people that are, boy, it makes me not want to have anything to do with hip hop at all. Like, this shit is a circus.
Yes, I mean, but we've known that for a while.
This shit is nasty.
It's a bunch of clowns in positions and offices and that are pushing buttons and running the industry. And that's why I'm saying it's very important that we pay attention to what's going on after this.
Who do y'all think SS was that told him that Republicans actually did more for black people? They freed the slaves and Democrats tried not to.
Am I about to start guessing initials?
Only one SS that I think would text Kanye West, but
I only know one man with the initials SS. Anyway, so
just wondered if that crossed anyone else's mind.
I blocked Kanye a long time ago, so I've only blocked like 3 people on Twitter, and it's Kanye, Donald Trump, and Kim Kardashian.
I have a list of 1,000 people blocked. So,
what do y'all want to talk about next? For real. Hey, actually, can we take a break? Take a break, man. I'm exhausted.
I'm appalled.
Yo, so we started talking about fun things after the Kanye West topic. Fun things like Pump It Up.
It's a fun song.
I still 15 years later, it's fun.
You always had fun playing that.
So I don't know why Maul hates it.
I just hate it when I'm at the game and my team is down 6 and they play a Joe record. Like, cut this shit off. Stop throwing these fucking T-shirts around and come out of the timeout.
You're more about all for me mood?
No, we down. I'm down.
Pump It Up is hard still. The fuck what Maul talking about? Where's my
the T-shirt canon anthem right there?
Fuck.
Maul, have you ever tried to catch one T-shirt? Tell truth. Tell truth.
No.
I don't think you would tell
If it comes my way and like people next to me are trying to stand up, I like put my hand up though because niggas start spilling beer trying to get these shirts. I'm like, relax. It's a $4 T-shirt.
Maul's on the floor anyways though. They don't shoot the cannon at people when the feet is on the hardwood.
Maul don't be on the floor. I be inspecting the Insta Live.
I did see the one where you tried to come up the tunnel. I like the little director shit you did on Insta Story. You came up the tunnel to reveal the.
I was walking to my seat.
Why are you trash? But why are you taping yourself walking to your seat? Why would you just walk to your seat?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you know.
No, I don't.
No, you know. Yes, you do.
Let these hoes know.
Exactly. He won't say it. He won't say it, though. Why you won't say it?
It's never for the hoes.
You bring a hoe to the game.
No. Man, anytime a man Insta stories, it's usually for the hoes.
Not really.
It's usually let the hoes know where you at.
Nah.
No, it's true.
You know what's funny? I don't, a lot of the shit I post after I'm gone. Like, I don't even post it while I'm there. That, when I went to the game, was actually when I was there. But a lot of the times, I'm not even there anymore.
Stunt then.
No, it's not.
Oh, real quick, before this podcast goes any further, I know we're an hour in, but I learned something. All right, hit the air horn. New information. Air horn, bitch. Last week, because I am old and washed, and I meant to say this at the start of the podcast, but last week, because I am old and washed during the podcast, I was unsure of how the young hip kids say fact.
Right.
Someone told me, and I like it.
How they say it?
I was given 2 examples that I loved a lot. The first one being factoid.
Did Trey tell you that one?
No, someone on Twitter. I didn't get his name. It was factoid was the first one, and you ready for the second one?
I'm ready.
No.
Factory.
Yeah. Joe, nobody's saying that anymore, though.
Well, I'm going to say it.
Joe,
but I'm going to say it. So,
Joe texted me factory over the weekend, too.
Okay.
I was going to text you cheesecake. So, when Rory, I say that to say, when Rory or Maul say something that is really factual and profound, which probably won't happen,
which probably won't happen.
I'm going to hit him with a factory. Okay, with that said, me and Rory want to tell some jokes, but we have to get into Issa Rae first because I guess that's a serious topic.
Don't tell me we got to get Issa out of here.
They want us to.
Oh, man.
They want us to.
I was just starting to like Issa. I think I just followed her.
I love Issa.
She is great.
This one hurts. I'm telling you, man. They're trying to get rid of all the people we love. Let me try to find it.
We next.
For sure.
How are we going on this long?
One more picture with Puff and we out of here, man. Right now.
Look. Hey,
we can't even
where's
say
the
his
air
name.
horn now?
Look. Oh shit, that sound like a real one.
What's up?
Nothing. My bad.
You just said you good?
I'm good. Shouts to everybody.
I have a strange suspicion that right now, like to my lower left, there's a Revolt logo right now. Like right in this area of the YouTube video, I think there's a Revolt logo.
You feel it?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I feel a way that we can come in here and get all the Joe jokes off, but Rory gets to say all the jokes that we're not allowed to make on him. Because I got some job jokes.
I got some job jokes.
Can I? Yeah, I mean,
get them off.
Can I?
You instilled very strict rules.
That's true.
Sam in the job.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, so I mean,
We don't know what
Gotta
we can do.
Gotta protect mine.
ease up a little bit.
I hear you.
All right, so I have Issa Rae's
That was your way of saying
excerpt
Chill Duke.
from her book.
Name dropping.
No, I would never. The job can stay anonymous. I have this excerpt from Issa Rae's book that she wrote in 2012 that black men are just recently reading and being upset about. So I'm going to read it quickly. I'm not even going to put a funny voice on. I'm just going to read it. Educated black women are too high maintenance, high strung, and independent. They don't need men. There is a widening gap between the education of black women and men, which doesn't leave very many suitable suitors. Unfortunately, the higher one's degree, as a black woman, the lower your chances of getting married. Add to the con pal the stereotypes of being loud, complicated, and difficult. Black women, your reputation sucks. She goes on to say, Asian men are also overburdened with racial stereotypes that don't really work in their favor. Why wouldn't women want to marry and reproduce with men who are classified as intelligent hard workers? Maybe because Asian men are frequently emasculated in the media or presented as sexless props for comedic relief. Oh, if only they could absorb the burden of black male stereotypes, genitalia exaggerations included. Maybe their demand would increase. Maybe that would make all the difference. Instead, the plight of Asian men is nearly the same as that of black women, except for the fact that their women tend to marry white or other far more often. In fact, Asian Americans have the highest rate of intermarriage. Asian men, your reputation sucks too. This is the part that black men got mad at. She goes on to say, this is why I propose that black women and Asian men join forces in love, marriage, and procreation. Educated black women, what better intellectual match for you than an Asian man? And I'm not talking about Filipinos. They're like the blacks of Asians. I'm talking Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese, etc. According to a 2010 census, Koreans are more inclined to marry black than any other Asian group. So black women, after college, maybe it's a good idea to settle in Los Angeles or anywhere where Koreantown is a hot spot. Asian men, your women are ditching. All right, I'm not reading that shit anymore. They want to get her out of here.
Yeah.
Now, she says that this is half satire, or someone on my timeline said that she said that.
I was gonna ask.
I don't
Is
know
there some
if
context to this book?
We're sure.
Is it a funny book?
Well, she's funny, so I'm certain that this is meant with some type of humor.
Most of her writing is in satire.
How many you mean most of? How much of Issa Rae's writing have you read?
Her writing on the show of Insecure, I watched both seasons. There's a lot of satire in that show. A majority of that show is satire.
That is writing. You're right. This my take on this is a little different. I feel like black men for quite some time are like they're using people use what black men are supposed to be as a way to kind of kill the black man. And what I mean is black men are supposed to be strong, right? If they say that women are supposed to be soft and black men are supposed to be strong and not supposed to be so vulnerable, they're supposed to be a sign, a beacon of strength. And I've been asking this for a while, but I've been being ignored. Nah, this is not the podcast for that. We'll do a different podcast. Because I was asking this when Drake's Nice for What came out.
Okay.
People are stepping on the black man for whatever the reason be. I could go further into it, but I will not. And that Drake Nice for What thing is a bad example. But this excerpt is a perfect example of that. No? Am I off here?
No, I don't think you're off. It makes sense. But we would have to really go into that, though.
Well, we can't because there's a double standard that exists. Because if a man said this about any ethnic group of women, we're going to have a different conversation.
Right.
So why is it okay for women to speak this way about men? And why do black women feel like black men don't love them?
I mean, I think
somebody got in my mentions and said, hey, we never seen you with a dark-skinned chick. What's good?
No.
I'm just telling you what was said to me, bro.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm not saying it's true.
Okay.
I'm just saying what was said.
Yeah.
I know you've seen me with dark skin. Don't start saying who you see me.
I didn't know how to answer that. Because I didn't want to say anything.
All right, Rory. We heard. Hey, so you know what's funny? Let's segue into this. This morning, a rumor was going around. This is a rumor. I'm getting off all this serious shit because I'm off it. A rumor was going around that Tiana Taylor and Amon Shumpert broke up.
I saw that.
And I didn't necessarily believe it, but I did read the story, and the story was believable. The story was he had a secret phone. She found it. It wasn't good.
Yeah, because secret phones are never good. That's something that will never be good.
There's nothing but community service in a secret phone.
Right.
Did you ever have a secret phone? No. Did you ever have a secret phone?
I've had a work phone.
All right, walk me through it. A work phone is kind of the same as a secret phone, right?
Especially when you have a secret job.
No, it's not the same. A secret phone, you're never even seen with that phone.
It's not even in her.
Yeah, you leave that phone like somewhere else.
I'm too cheap for two phones. I'm not paying two bills.
But he's
rich.
But don't niggas know? And I'm not talking about Iman and Tiana anymore. But don't niggas normally cheat with the work phone?
I wouldn't know.
No, I don't think you would cheat with the work phone. It would have to be a phone that your significant other never even sees you with. She can see you with your work phone.
Where do you keep the secret phone?
That's what I'm saying.
We can't reveal our political connects. But, you know.
And wait, is the secret phone
like
how would
a
nice
find
phone,
it?
or is it like a burner phone?
Slip up. It could be a burner.
Nah, the secret phone should be in the locker room.
It's like behind the.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know.
Anyway, all I could do was
it's at the secret crib.
Like my man got yeah.
The house phone.
Yo, that's gotta suck when they find out about the secret crib. What?
How you talk your way out of the secret crib?
Oh man,
that's my man's crib.
It's a dude that got caught with the secret room inside his crib.
That's wealth. You couldn't even be mad at
name
that.
No names, but that really happened.
You can't be mad.
He had
at
a
that.
whole chick living inside his crib in another room inside his crib.
How big is his house?
It was a mansion.
It was a large house.
How dumb was his chick?
I mean, it wasn't the way it was set up. You wouldn't have known that was a room.
I ain't gonna lie. The story reminded me of when fucking Sin woke me up at 3 a.m. talking about who Pizza Hut is.
Who is Pizza Hut?
And why Pizza Hut called me.
Because Pizza Hut calling you is crazy.
Why is Pizza Hut calling you at 2 a.m.? Yo, let me keep it a buzz. Let me give my baby some props. Round of applause, man.
Give us some props for asking why Pizza Hut is calling. Let me tell you,
they Sin somehow, and I don't even know how, so that's why I'm giving her a round of applause. All the fake names in my phone, she know who they is for real. It's like, I don't know how she did that. She know Cousin Carl ain't him.
Yeah. Because who puts cousin before the name Carl?
And I put new at the end, too.
Just try to throw her off?
Yeah. She's hip to it. She's hip to it. That's my baby right there. That's our girl.
That's my baby right there.
We got to get Joe another phone.
Is she right there, Joe?
That is my baby right there. My baby, I will never call Pizza Hut.
I'm a Domino's guy now.
I don't know when they started calling back for the delivery.
You know those stalkers. Must have been a fan.
Probably trying to make sure it's hot still.
Yeah. Nah, they just wanted to make sure I said pepperonis.
All right, I have my list out, finally. Look, over an hour into the podcast, I have my list out. All right, let's see here. Blue Balls Dead. Why is that on the list?
What?
Oh,
Is that from Pizza Hut?
No, I was really wondering. I don't even know why I was wondering this, but is blue balls dead? Like, I ain't heard nobody say they got it in a while.
Nah, you don't have blue balls. Nobody's catching blue balls anymore, man. Any nigga still catching blue balls. There's something wrong. It's something
But
wrong.
it does still exist, right?
blue balls.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No.
I think in
More.
our age group, it would be pretty tough to get blue balls.
You just don't put
Even younger, listen,
Hey,
man.
send
You don't
the
put
move the
yourself
other
in
day.
those situations.
Listen, young boys out here now is like they fucking. Like they young, like 15, 14-year-olds, they are humping.
Oh yeah, that's
Well, it's
how
easy
I
now.
thought of this
Yeah,
It's
that's
easy now.
question.
You just go shopping on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying.
That's for men too.
Yeah.
For young boys.
No, but I'm saying like young cats, it's like they're sexually active.
I thought of this question because I wasn't sure if
that's not
my
new.
oldest son has ever experienced blue balls, and then I didn't know how to ask him. But like that was the thing when I was a teenager. Like blue balls?
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't want to talk about it, but that was like losing your virginity almost.
Yeah, blue balls was
At
definitely
first, like, yo, I was almost about to get it popping.
for sure.
Just had to fight through it.
Yeah.
Live to fuck another day.
All right, so that's one thing I noticed. Two,
When did you notice that?
He noticed blue balls doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Let's just understand what's going on.
yo,
now. Okay.
during the week, I don't leave my house. There's a lot of time to think about shit that don't matter,
You
man.
got a lot of nerve to talk about Kanye
No, but that's
West.
like when I came in and I asked you, I said, how many of these chicks that go to Thailand and rub these tigers, how many of them do y'all think died? Like, what do y'all think the kill rate is? I don't
I
think
think
every
anyone
girl
that
has
flew
made
them
it
out
back.
there
I don't
killed
think
them.
every girl has
There
made
has
it
to
back.
be a story about someone
There's
losing a
definitely
finger.
we
or
have to look into that. You can't
like
just
a-
pet tigers
calf?
every day for a year and nobody gets mauled.
Someone definitely got nipped
French
in the
Montana
calf.
has been petting tigers for 3 years at least. At least 3 years.
Like we got to really think about that. Like how many people have made it without getting a finger, like you said, finger
Yeah.
or
A little nip on
attack.
the back of the leg.
Something happened.
Something
We got to look into that.
How many chicks made it to Dubai without getting pissed on while they was rubbing the tigers?
I think that rate is higher than.
And speaking of Dubai, listen, all you hoes that's like doing it, there's like a whole wave of hoes that's doing credit repair now.
That's the new wave.
That's the new Wake Me Up. What was that? What was the old shit?
Listen, man,
That's the new fit tee.
if an IG model tell me she can repair my credit, I gotta rethink my life, man.
No, but the funny shit is they could swag out the Fit T script that they send them. The little copy that the fucking lawyers send them about their credit is the funniest acting I've ever seen in my life. When they try to explain that they just cleared their credit up and that they can help you, it's the funniest speech I've ever heard in my life.
From their studio
Yes.
apartment.
I'm gonna keep.
I kind of believe the Fit T. Like I let him get it off.
Yeah.
Like I get it.
No, the Fit T
Yeah,
caught
yeah.
me one day. Cause like it was the way this one chick
thought
worded
about
it.
ordering?
I didn't even realize she was selling Fit T until I got to the end of the caption. I was like, oh shit! I thought it was a
workout.
her life. I said, damn, she going through something. And she's like, yeah, and I was bloated and I was going through this thing and then Fit T. I was like,
You was like dead concerned.
trying to scroll up so fast. I'm trying to sell me no Fit T.
Stop drinking whole milk.
Yeah,
All
get
right,
the fuck
so
out of here.
I'm glad you said that. So I want to ask all three of you guys a question. I saw a meme floating around not too long ago. It was about nigga Nova. Now, I thought it was just a joke, but
You talking about strawberry?
no, they were talking about how girls have Fashion Nova, but
Fashion Nova's Bon Benny, man.
is what?
Bon Benny. Remember when chicks used to shop at Bon Benny's?
Yeah, you a old nigga.
That's all Fashion Nova is,
you
is
are
Bon
old.
Benny's.
Yeah, but so the meme said that there was a new Fashion Nova out for men, nigga Nova.
That's not called nigga Nova. Stop, man. Stop.
Yo, you hating?
I'm hating on nigga Nova.
Yes.
Those
so
nigga Nova sweatshirt.
It might fit right.
So my question to y'all, while y'all want to laugh,
No, I'm not wearing nigga Nova.
You're not copying.
can I ask the question
What if,
first?
what if Joe has
At
a
least-
20% off code?
I don't care. I'm not wearing
That he
nigga
puts on
Nova.
his Instagram.
No, thank you.
You're not gonna use code Joe.
Rory, don't do that. All right, so if your phone ring and you say hello and they're like, yo, it's nigga Nova. Yo,
Right.
we need 7 posts from you
Yeah, I bet.
for a kite or something like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
You're not going to post it?
Nah.
You would not
if the
do
rate was out?
anything. You wouldn't
Yeah, what's
post
the
for
rate?
nigga Nova?
No, what's the check looking like?
Let's
$1,000 a post,
make,
right? Somewhere there.
Yeah, you get 7
You're not doing that for 7 racks?
You get Aisha Diaz numbers.
7 racks?
7 posts, $1,000
You're the
each?
equivalent of Aisha Diaz.
7 bands? Hell yeah, I'm posting that shit.
You aware?
No, I'm not wearing it though.
What would
You have to
what
wear
would
it
your
for the
caption be?
picture,
No.
You wouldn't wear Supreme Nigga Nova?
I wouldn't wear Supreme Nigga Nova.
Well, you're lying.
I'm not wearing no Supreme Nigga Nova.
Want to do the
look like
collab?
No Supreme Nigga Nova for me.
Wait, you would do Off-White Nigga Nova?
Nah, we not doing Off-White Nigga Nova. We not doing
Come on, the liar.
We not doing none of the Nigga Nova. Y'all not gonna catch me in no Nigga Nova. I'm sorry, my nigga.
Nigga, no?
Nigga Nova. It's not happening.
All right, fine. Whatever. All right. Oh, so here's the other thing. So I was in L.A. I'm getting out all my useless facts before we had
Wait,
to
you
get
had
back
nothing
in
on the
music
credit
fit.
score? Because you brought that up like you had a point to make.
Oh, no, I didn't have a point. I was just going to say, I'd be judging the bitches
Just
now.
watch them rehearse that speech.
Yo,
It shit
I'm
is
only
hilarious.
fucking with, and I'm not fucking with nobody because I'm married, but I'm only feeling the chicks out there that's doing the premium Instagram posts like Fashion Nova, Flat Tummy Tea. Why don't you start getting into your credit repair? I'm not feeling your wave. I'm off of it. But all right, so
Have
I went.
you ever called a chick doing Fit T though and be like, "You're not Fit T worthy"? How you get that check?
I ain't gonna lie, this one's kind of.
You're not Fit T
You're
caliber.
not fit.
I was in LA, and I'm not sure that this is a better segue to some shit, but I was in LA, and I was out there for like 2 days, right? And it was beautiful weather and shit. I hate beautiful weather, right? So I'm walking, and I seen homeless people in LA.
Whoa, shocker! Holy shit!
That's what I said.
You must be new here.
It's a good place to be homeless.
That is what I said. So that's
You was on Skid Row. Or
that's,
you was like
that's
if you was downtown.
I was right by where them niggas had that shootout at. That was all over the news when homie ran in the Foot Locker to save his life. Whatever. But if I were to be homeless, I would buy a ticket to LA.
if you was homeless,
If you was
could
homeless, buy a
to
ticket to LA.
So the homeless
probably
niggas
buy
is in
membership at the
LA
gym.
with their cups out. And one of them, I was going to tip one of the niggas, but he had a dog.
They usually have. Oh, not usually. It's common.
All right, so tell me the homeless rules. Because that
A lot of homeless people-
blew my
No, but I think-
mind.
Well, wait,
Did we
did
not
the
talk
dog
about
look
that?
homeless
I am
too?
not giving you $1 and you got a whole pet.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
How you gonna feed the pet?
You're not really homeless if you have a pet.
It's a dude that be on the Deegan when you come off the bridge. He be having a cat
Right on the
street,
curb.
on the shoulder. You ain't never seen him when you coming from Jersey to come into the Bronx? He be having a cat on his shoulder.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
I'm like, that is the most obedient pet I've ever seen
He
in
be
my life.
downtown too.
No,
the cat
every-
be on the head and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Every homeless
All
dog
right,
don't move neither.
I don't want to sound
don't
like
bite
that.
nobody.
I don't want to sound like that guy, but y'all don't think that's arrogant for the homeless people in LA to have
No,
the pets?
I think it's the dog is probably like, I didn't ask for this homeless shit. Like, that was just a pet. Like, now I'm sleeping on Hollywood Boulevard. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I would ditch that nigga so fast.
You can't do that, man.
Find one of the compassionate rich people up the hill.
All right, I'm sure I said something in the last 2 minutes that's going to get us in a lot of trouble, but I don't want to rewind it. So,
We'll be all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Said something about Fit T.
all right, no, not 15. Let's see here. All right, we did Issa Rae. We got Cosby, NFL draft, new Post Malone, new Remy Ma, Cardi B's contract. Y'all pick.
Cosby
Totally.
will be quick.
Cosby quick.
Get that out of here.
All right.
They got him out of here.
And
So.
Cosby's out of here. See ya.
Thanks for the laugh.
Well deserved.
Peace, bitch.
I don't think
R. Kelly, you're next, buddy.
Did you see the release or whatever the cleanup from R. Kelly's lawyer about this whole thing?
Nah, what he said.
Wait, and
almost
R.
want-
Kelly. He put out something too.
Oh, did he? I just
Yeah,
saw the
he's
lawyer
crazy.
was saying where that I pull it up because I don't even
Did y'all
want to
see
misquote
the?
it
Did
because
y'all
it's
see the
nuts.
documentary that just came out?
Of R. Kelly?
Yeah, BBC.
No, I didn't see that.
It had like his
No.
brothers on it. He tried to pay his brother off to pretend it was him on the video.
That's swag.
Oh, I
I
remember
don't know
that.
that swag.
No, that's swag.
Oh, the sex tape?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's.
But
swag.
they interviewed the brothers and all that shit. Like,
Listen, man.
What
he's dirty. He's on that nasty list. He's dirty.
he is nasty.
That's a gross
He is the
gentleman.
nasty. Of
Yeah,
nasty.
it's time. It's time to get R. Kelly out
Yeah,
of
it's
here.
time.
Nobody cares what public announcement thinks of all this, huh?
I'm sorry.
His crew.
Yeah, nigga.
I
Where?
think one of those dudes is the one that put the sex tape out. They stole his
Where is public announcement?
making public announcements.
They ain't announced shit. Like,
Exactly.
This is crazy that since '91 I've been waiting for public announcement to
Listen,
announce
man.
something.
Ho was right once again.
What did he
Yeah.
say? What Hov say?
He knew R. Kelly was dirty and said, "Get off my fucking tour."
He knew there was something wrong with him.
Yeah.
He probably
So did Tata.
He was on tour with him.
The nigga J told. Nah, Tata handled all that sort of shit. Hey,
Shout out to Tata.
Hey, round of applause for Tata, man. Hey, a lot of shit y'all fans don't know, but he nipped that whole tour shit in the bud.
Clean that up.
Hey, that wasn't an issue anymore. All right, let's see. What else? Cardi. Let's talk about Cardi, because that is important. I don't care about Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's a nasty nigga. He's out of here. Bill Cosby's going to kill himself before y'all can see him do a fucking day. Like, he's not any time for y'all niggas.
Yeah, I don't think he's
I
going
don't
to
think
make
he's
it to
gonna do any
sentencing.
jail time though.
I don't think he'll make it to sentencing.
I thought I read somewhere that he is not even going to jail because of his health.
Yeah, he's not.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, he'll go to, like, the hospital prison, which is just a hospital.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got money, so they'll appeal it and do all other shit. I just don't think he'll make it to sentencing.
Not much of a deep dive on Cosby.
I told you to be quick. Cosby.
Well, I want to talk about Cardi.
Let's talk about Cardi.
The contract.
Talk about it.
She was in a bad contract, right?
Have a public announcement.
That's what they say. They say she was in a bad contract. They say that, and we have some backstory here. We already know whatever they told us before that the manager left, the manager's suing, she got new management, she's down with QC, Offset this, Offset that, got it. So apparently, the old manager had 20% in management fees. Cool, right. That's normal.
Yeah, standard.
Then they say the management had a production company, so the management got 50% of all royalties and just everything.
Also pretty standard.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
So that helps. So when Cardi says, hey, I was being robbed and my old managers were taking 50% of all my income, and as new artists, a lot of times you sign these bad deals. This sounds like exactly the deal that I was in, actually.
Yeah,
So I'm a little bit familiar with these deals, but you never really find out the deal you're in until money is low or money is missing or something of the sort. So when she says, hey, he was stealing from me, and the nigga pulls up a contract to say, no, bitch, no, it wasn't. I get 50% of everything.
You also might notice when the money is high. When there's a lot of money coming in, that's when you start to be like, whoa, hold up.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Parks, because I've never made that much money from a show like Cardi is supposed to get. But let's say Cardi was getting 75 to 100. You give that type of young lady 50 racks, you ain't really going to ask too many more questions, right?
Right.
50 racks in cash. So she probably found out late.
Right.
That all of this was going on. And I'm not certain that she has recourse.
She might not, depending on how bulletproof the contract was.
That shit takes a lot of time to get out of, man. It took me a lot of years to get out of all of that shit. So I mean, I'm praying for Cardi, man. I'm praying for Cardi because, man, that is a fucked up situation to be in. That's really all I have about the bad Cardi contract. Post Malone put new music out and it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, his album is dope.
I know that I haven't seen anyone say that.
I said it.
I thought they got him out of here.
He's on the
Did they?
fuck out of here list.
Yeah, I think they got him out of here a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah, because somebody
What did I miss?
tweeted me that once I said the album was dope.
What did I miss?
But we not I don't know.
He did something. I forgot what it was.
It was something.
Oh, no,
after
you know what it
the
was? It
rap
was when
thing.
he said, yeah, rap
But-
doesn't have good lyrics. I listen
or
to Bob
feeling
Dylan
or some
something
shit
like that.
Yeah, rap is no feeling.
Man, y'all get the fuck out of here. I am not getting Post Malone out of here because he listens to Bob Dylan.
Me either.
And I was one of the niggas that wanted to get him out of here when all you fucking hipsters was running around. White Iverson, you know that I was young. I was like, oh, shut up. I think me and Rory had that talk. Rory was running around White Iverson.
I never liked
he
that
was
song.
White
I
Iverson.
never liked that song, and I don't like Post Malone.
Is White Iverson.
I'm not even co-signing y'all saying the album's good. I never fuck with Post Malone like that.
You don't like the new album?
I didn't listen to it. I don't like Post Malone.
No, listen to it. It's a good album.
His album's good. And let me say, anytime I've met Post Malone, well, no, they're not saying he didn't like black.
Yeah, you was all chummy with him on that Complex BET shit. Y'all was damn near hugging. Yo, let's go share a cig after this,
Yeah,
bro.
he said he smelled good.
He smelled good.
He doesn't look like he smells good.
Which is why I said he smelled good, because he doesn't look like he smells good. I was chummy with Post Malone. I like Post Malone, unless there's a reason that I should not like him. Like, did he call me a nigger?
No, I don't believe so.
Did he call Maul a nigger?
I don't believe
Did
so.
he call anybody a nigger?
I don't believe so.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, then that nigga, I'm hard. I know what y'all. Hey, and you would like it. I'm kind of shocked that you haven't got
it's
into
an
his
R&B
album. Yeah, it's not rap at all.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's another reason why a lot of people were trying to get him out of here because they say he conveniently uses hip hop and then comes
Fam,
back.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all be making me like niggas through the times I don't want to like them. If there was a time that I was not gonna like Post Malone, it was White Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all said it was cool.
Right.
Yeah. So it's cool now. Don't come to me after I like a nigga and
As
say,
long as he ain't say nothing crazy,
As long as he
even if
doesn't-
he did say something crazy, the album is still a good album.
As long as he don't like Korean men, y'all are cool.
Nah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
Y'all want to talk about the new Remy record?
Sure.
I hear you.
Then say something, nigga. I'm getting tired of that too, where I say y'all want to talk about some
Sure.
shit. They say sure, and then I just start talking about some
I'm
shit.
not allowed to
You
say
gotta A-mic the
anything
shit,
about
bro.
Remy's projects. I'm not allowed. Because anytime I say something, people think I'm hating. I just,
I'll say
Well, why don't you
that-
say something that's not hateful?
I've never said anything that was hateful.
Oh, you hating, man.
I've never said anything that was hateful.
But you can honestly assess this record without hating.
I've honestly assessed all her records without hating.
All right. I'm done talking.
What about Sheetha?
Because I said they weren't good records, y'all, people killed me because I said they weren't good. That's the era, but you know that's the era we're in. When you don't like something, you hate
You
it.
wanted Sheetha to chart, my nigga.
No, I didn't want it. I thought Sheetha was terrible.
Tell me what you think about the A Boogie record.
I don't like
What? Tell me how you feel about A Boogie.
Oh, yeah. I love A Boogie.
So if you love A Boogie, why don't you like this record?
I just don't think it was a good mix.
Y'all not tired of this A Boogie sound? I know Rory's not, because that's his man.
I like this.
that is my man.
No, I like him too.
I like A Boogie sound. I don't like when other people try to sound like A Boogie.
All
I was
right,
gonna say
there
'cause
we go.
Remy
Got
had
it.
the A Boogie flow.
We like A Boogie sound from A Boogie.
Yes.
From A
And
Boogie.
Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? There's some more people we like it from.
P&B sometimes.
PNB.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's one more person that gets away with it, but I don't remember right now. It's cool.
Either way, the record isn't bad. It's just not the one. Like
Yeah.
that's not what's gonna get Remy to the point she needs to get to. That's just not the record.
What point does she need to get to? Tell me.
Back to All the Way Up.
Ah, Factory.
The thing is, which I was trying to say months ago,
I hate you.
It is a factory.
it's not a factory.
It's not a factory.
You don't like All the Way Up?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Factory.
No, that's not when you use it though, Joe.
Oh.
You don't insert factory after
That's-
I say yes.
Wait.
I've already answered.
So I
you.
can't say factory after someone says something that is a fact. I like
No,
All the Way Up
yes,
too.
Yeah, but you just
when
asked
Rory
me if I
said-
liked it. I said yes. You said factory. You don't stamp factory after I already said yes.
All right, I'm still
saying?
learning.
That's
Okay,
a Fendi. That's a new joint.
Right.
Fendi is fact too.
That's a fact. That's a Fendi. That's what the little kids on my block say. That's a Fendi.
That's a Fendi. I don't like that one.
Nah, that's my man Lee. That's his phrase. That's a
Oh, is
Fendi.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just know the younger kids say.
Shout out to Lee.
Shout out to Lee.
I don't know. Lee might be about it, so I'm just gonna say.
Shout out to my man
Yo,
Lee.
shout out to Lee.
Word. Nah, that's his shit.
Yo,
Real talk.
Won't just say that a universal slang
No,
is from
nah,
Lee?
that's my man Lee. My man Lee. Real talk. My man Lee made that up.
Yo, you don't know Lee?
No.
Real shit. My
Lee
man
made up Fendi?
Yeah.
Does he have a fort?
That was his shit. That's his
Why
shit.
is
That's
somebody
Fendi.
calling me from Virginia Beach?
That's the burner phone.
Oh, why is somebody calling you from Virginia Beach?
You know what that is.
Malls out here.
Walls in here. I mean, you
All right, what else? What else happened? Let's see. Post Malone shit is hard, but y'all don't want to talk about it.
I didn't
Oh,
hear it.
Rory, come on, the Remy record. Let's talk about the Remy record. This is my issue with the Remy record. Let me talk since these niggas don't want to talk.
I just
The Remy,
gave my opinion
the
on it.
Remy. Oh, you did? What'd you say?
That it's an alright record. It's not going to get her to where she needs to be or back where she just was.
Oh,
she's
and I asked
declining
you
with
where
this
that
record.
is, and you said all the way up. I'm not certain that she's trying to get back there.
I don't mean that sound. I just mean that level of where she was.
All the Way Up was a street hit that took off.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, Remy has given us the Mint Condition remake, which was real labely. And now this
sure.
A Boogie record, which feels
Labely.
real labely.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm looking at Remy look extra sexified, which is a labely thing. The label is telling you need to be sexy and give me sexy on the album cover, and we need to sell and appeal to all of that. Like, I don't know if I want to hear sexy Remy. And I don't want to hear Remy Boogie.
And when they hear the R Boogie?
I don't want to hear A Boogie, but that's me.
Well, no, I don't think Remy wanted to even make that record. I'm shocked too. It does feel like she's
she did the
hit chasing from her A&R's point of view.
Remix back when his first song came out, and it did well, I think. So maybe that's.
But was it a street A Boogie record? Because A Boogie has a lot of those that bubble.
What was the first record that he had?
You ask Rory. Don't look at me.
Now you know the record. I forgot
the first A Boogie record.
Yeah. I don't. The big one.
Yeah, the big one. She did a remix of that did well.
Oh yeah, she did remake that record, and that did do well.
It did well. So that's probably what the thought
so
process
So Remy is probably a Boogie fan.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Safe to say that.
Bronx,
no, I didn't think the collab was weird.
Hey,
I just thought the song
born when Remy was in the Bronx. I don't want to hear that shit. She said, "Yo, I went back to the BX for this one." I'm like, wait, you went back to the BX? Hey, Boogie's 15. But whatever.
Well, no, I think the collab makes sense. Just I don't. That sounded like some shit that an A&R heard and said, "Remy, rap on this."
I didn't hear it.
To me, that's what it sounded like, and I think Remy will do much better and be more successful if she makes the street records that could cross over to rotation. Because I think that's what people want to hear from her. I don't think they want to hear her rap like A Boogie.
You might be right, but they wanted to hear that before. That's my only counter argument.
Yo, if Cardi wouldn't have got pregnant, right? And of course, baby, it's a blessing. You gotta say that every time, baby. It's a blessing.
Put an edit point right here, Parks.
It's a blessing. But if she wouldn't have gotten pregnant, I just want to go back to one of my old theories. Right, when I was saying that Cardi and Remy and Nicki are all waiting on each other and trying to not drop. I think that Cardi only dropped because she got pregnant. But if she didn't get pregnant and she didn't drop, then Remy would have been dropping. Nicki probably would have dropped first. Atlantic would have milked that shit all the way till next year with some of them big records that Cardi has. And then Cardi's record probably would have sounded a whole lot harder because...
Question there, Nicki's songs doing well?
I don't know. More?
The song she just.
I don't know because I don't never.
They doing well. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think they jumped. This is what happened. This is what I think. I'm just freestyling here. Uh-huh. They debuted high because they're going to debut high.
Sure.
And then they're good records. But then I think the next 2 weeks there was a drop, and then the label kicked in and it bumped all the way to like top 15.
Okay.
So I think that's where they stand now, top 20, somewhere around there. Again, I'm saying this without having checked.
Do you anticipate them continuing to climb, or do you think that they will fizzle?
Well, they have to fizzle at some point, right?
Not necessarily. Things.
If it goes to number one, I mean, God's plan is going to fizzle. It was at number one for 5 months.
That's true, but she didn't go to number one.
Oh, you're saying fizzle before it peaks?
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or has it peaked?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's peaked either.
It hasn't peaked. The videos have not dropped.
Yeah, one did where she's like with an iPhone in the studio. I talked about it when they dropped. I thought it was a horrible idea for the video.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the shit that she is promoing that looks like big budget Nicki Minaj video. It looks like an old Busta Rhymes video.
Okay.
Like, and it's not out yet. I'm not talking about her spinning around with Zane Lowe in the pink room.
That's a wild video.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If that was the official Nicki Minaj video, we gotta talk to Universal. we hey, what's going on up here, fam?
Zane Lowe's your male video hoe.
Fucking goodness. But
Jesus Christ.
But when the video comes out, I think that's gonna help. You know the trend that I don't like, but I understand. I don't like the this is what has replaced music videos. Niggas just going to get all the little LA dancer niggas in the room to choreograph some steps to my song, and then I'm going to bleed you for the next 5 months with footage from that. I mean, I understand.
That's not new, by the way.
Yeah, it's the creative dance.
That's been for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Since Atlanta was doing it.
The fake viral dance videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's back to snap music.
Yeah.
That's been going on. From MySpace.
100%.
Soldier Boy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
what do y'all explain to me what you're saying?
There was a big push a long time ago, and I guess it's still going on, where they would create viral videos that weren't really viral.
Oh, I understand.
But they made them go viral.
But that's not what
they would get a bunch of kids.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not talking about
Talking about
that.
the chicks just dancing.
Yes,
to these
I'm
records.
talking about like when Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj go rent out a warehouse for the day and they just tape a million different crews doing the different dances to their shit. I guess that is the same thing. That's the new way
it was
of
birthed from it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then we were trying to go viral. Now that's just viral.
Right.
If you have 90 million followers and you post it, it's viral.
Right.
Some of them should be kind of hard.
A lot of them do.
I know. I just don't like. You know, I would like it if I saw it in New York. That's the thing. I know that all them little fucking dancing crews are in LA dancing together. Like none of the dances ever look hard. Like,
So every now and then you'll catch one when they're actually out on the block in New York. It's like once every 3 months.
Yeah,
Still
catch
fake
one.
viral.
I'm not really seeing those out there in the streets. What else is that?
follows up?
Do y'all want to talk about Royce and the Breakfast Club?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it, Joe. What's your
I
take?
asked y'all if y'all wanted to talk
No,
about
let's talk about it.
Oh, I don't have
Well,
a take on it.
it has nothing to do with us.
I watched it. I mean, it had nothing to do with me, really.
You were in the
Lots to do
title.
with you.
No, I mean...
Are you clickbait now?
All of us in this
Joe
room
has been
knew
clickbait.
what...
Yeah, he has.
Have I been clickbait?
You're clickbait
Yeah,
now.
good clickbait.
No, but you know what? This
No,
is what
congrats. Well, that's actually
Thank
we're
you.
saying that's
I appreciate it.
a milestone.
That's not love. Listen,
Yes, it is.
What
That means you're popping.
That's
People
not
always
love.
put your name in there because people will click it.
This is what I will ask y'all about the Royce interview. And not really about the Royce interview, but more about me. And I want y'all to be honest.
Yeah, you're phony.
That answers that one.
What else is on this?
What's next on the docket?
Royce said there's a difference between rapper Joe and media Joe.
Correct.
There's a difference between Joe in Jersey and Joe uptown.
That's
Joe
true.
changes
Nah,
every hour and 15 minutes. It's a different Joe.
Kitchen Joe,
Tell
basement Joe.
me more about this.
Yeah, kitchen
Well,
Joe is
I-
definitely different from
Way
living
different.
room Joe.
I feel like a lot of it, when you're being an artist, when you're rapping, your mental space is different because you're thinking music, you're thinking rap. When you're doing your media thing, it's so many different things you're trying to cover and things you're trying to convey and different thoughts and emotions that you're trying to put out there. But I think that for you, it's tough because as an artist, you do have to protect some relationships. That would be the smart way to maneuver in this industry. As a media person, you got to kind of show that you're not biased to anybody. Mm-hmm. So for you, it's a rough space because on one hand, you are or were an artist, so you have relationships on that side of the fence. But now in your media career, you're trying to show that you're not biased to anybody. But then now a lot of your rapper, friends and relationships that you have, they're looking at you like a lot of these things you're saying go against what artists are about. Like we try not to shit on each other's art and craft
Because we know how much it takes
we know
to put it out.
we know that we're sensitive about our shit and what we do. So when he says there's different, it's a different Joe, he's right. It is a different Joe. You have to wear a different hat. You have to approach the mic differently when you're doing your media thing versus when you're making music.
I agree, but to follow that up, if you were still rapping, do you think you would feel differently?
Do I think...
If you were still rapping and not doing media, do you think you would be quick to do a Slaughterhouse record?
No.
Well, I think to Maul's point, it wasn't about that. It was about his comments on Eminem and on the album and those things, not doing the Slaughterhouse album.
And I think that's kind of the problem when we have this conversation, Parks. I have been an active member of media for 2 years.
Right.
And only 2 years.
3-ish podcast.
I think you've been an active media. The funny shit is, I think you've been an active media guy for
Since Twitter and stuff.
half your career.
That's true.
You've always been.
That's an interesting take.
To me, you've always been. You utilized the internet when rappers didn't really know how to utilize the internet. You had your forum and everything. This is years ago. This is going back years ago.
I think the bracket shit was media shit.
Like you've been a media guy. You just found out how to really tap into it and really gave more of an effort to pursue it for 2 years, maybe, because you kind of removed making music out of the way. But,
okay, so that's what I mean. Since retirement, since rap retirement, I've been an active member of media for 2.5 years.
Right.
All of the Slaughterhouse issues that are being spoken about predate that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's confusing to me when the two issues are combined. And I spoke to Crook, and after listening to Crook and listening to that Royce interview, I can officially say that Slaughterhouse is dead. Like, I can say that. Wait, I was trying to say something before I got to that. What was we talking about?
You being in media, not a rapper.
Yeah.
Why was I talking about that?
Well, another thing too, I think that with you and the Slaughterhouse, I don't think that y'all.
Oh, I remember.
Y'all didn't have. I don't think y'all had honest and open dialogue after a lot of things had taken place. Like I think you kind of just jumped straight into your media thing, and then that was it. Like I don't think y'all had that closure.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
I mean, from listening to the Royce interview and Joe sent me the Crook.
From listening
thing, so
to the,
like,
I understand what Maul is saying. If I'm solely listening to Crook and Royce,
Right.
I understand what you're saying because you were there and I was there.
I was there for conversations.
But that's why I say the Slaughterhouse issues predate my media career, and everything I'm saying in media I've said as an active rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And I told that to Crook, and a lot of things I'm assuming he just didn't hear. I'm assuming, I'm listening to the Royce interview, and he said Joe never told me certain things. I'm assuming he didn't hear.
Well, what I took from that is you were saying that you addressed issues through the music. Like you were saying, has nobody been listening to me? Because in a lot of your verses,
I was
saying
that in verses and in person.
Okay.
I was saying what I was saying in music and to the group members.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it was being received properly. And I think that every time we all got on the phone to try to find a way to make it work, and every time they would speak about music, I would speak about business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was happening. I already know what we can do musically. Like, we don't need to talk about that. So, but Royce said some things, and because I love Royce, I felt the way. Like Royce saying that he felt the way about me saying that maybe some of the other members are not worried about business, and he was hurt by that or whatever he said. I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
I think he was saying that it's just a different interpretation of business. Like your interpretation of business is, I'm gonna do what's best for my business.
Anything that makes money.
For sure.
Slaughterhouse has not made any.
Understandably. I think that he was saying that his business morals would say finish the contract with Shady no matter what.
That's what Crook said too.
And
so I do understand
saying
that.
I'm going to do the best thing for us business wise. So there's just a disconnect with what business means for each.
But see, that's one of the downsides of being in a group is that it's hard to get everyone on the same page, business wise, musically. Like in order for groups to be successful, it's a lot that goes into that, and I don't think that the four of you have been on the same page for a while.
Well, that's why I wanted to take this time to tell the Slaughterhouse fans or anyone that has been keeping up with this, if you are indeed looking for someone to blame, after speaking to Crook and I, and after watching the Royce da 5'9" interview, please blame me. We're going to put this all to bed. Like Crook said, there is no bad blood between anyone. But
I think there's bad blood. I think there's definitely bad blood between, because we still have yet to hit Joel's side. So we can't just jump out. We can't just jump out there and say there's no bad blood. You may not feel no type of way towards, the group, but
I'm sure there's disappointment and shit.
I mean, I watched the Crook thing, and he had some bad blood. He had some bad taste and feelings and things he wanted to convey. I think Royce does too, but Royce
I just think it's a difference of opinion, number one.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't call it bad blood. I would think it's a difference of opinion.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not beef.
I think that niggas have grown to a point where everyone's goals are different. So in 2010, 2011, when all of us were trying to be the best rappers in the world and the best group, and we had the same goals and we were like-minded. I think that has changed a bit, and in that changing, we're disagreeable.
I think a lot of that too, from just me, knowing you guys personally, being around a little bit. I think the group kind of feels like you basically said, "Fuck that! I'm only concerned about Joe. I don't give a fuck what y'all decide to do." Like I'm going to do this.
Somebody would have to prove
and
that.
I think that will probably be the consensus on how the rest of the group members feel. Like you just basically went off and did your own thing and didn't give a fuck about the business that was here, or the business that was left to handle here. Which is like, in that, there's a way to do that. I think communication is just key.
I only don't like, and I heard Rory say it on the Breakfast Club, and Crook said it to me to my face, that this narrative helps my agenda, the narrative of beefing with labels.
Mm-hmm. Well, because you have a history of beefing with labels.
How does that help my narrative?
I'm not saying I don't think it does. I'm just saying you have a history of
like. Is it? Do you think it's a front? Do you think I'm just attacking? Like that's what it sounds like when that's said. I guess that's the only thing I have an issue with. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, I get it. I understand all sides. I just want the listen. My only point in even talking about this is so that the fans have closure. This topic is only even coming up right now because the fans and the group, nobody's ever had closure. So I want everybody out there who is concerned with the future and well-being of Slaughterhouse to place all blame on the shoulders of Joseph Budden. I am the reason. There. That's all I got. I wasn't going anywhere else with it. What else is important? Well, let me look at my phone since y'all wouldn't know what else is important. Let's see here. Post Malone, Remy, Rory, Cosby, draft. Oh, come on, Maul. Come on, wait, hold up.
Wait, hold on, because the great mind of Kanye West has tweeted something else as of 20 minutes ago.
Kanye.
He says,
I want to put 2 K's in front of Kanye's name.
Wow.
He says, my point is for us to have stayed in that...
fuck up!
To have stayed in that position even though the numbers were on our side means that we were mentally, I don't know. But he said, to make myself clear, of course I know that slaves did not get shackled and put on a boat by free will.
You know, oddly enough, I think I understood the point that he was attempting to make. It's just stupid and wrong.
Right.
Like, I understand his whole state of mind and it's the mental imprisonment. And if we still say that we dead and we dead, I get it. I get what he was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he didn't say it right.
No.
It just came out really, really bad. And in totality, mixed with all the other really divisive shit he's on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's nuts, man. I don't give a fuck about Kanye or anybody that love him. I don't care if you got an album coming out with him. I don't care if he produced a beat on your Life in 1472 album. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Keep that nigga and his fucking thoughts far away from my brain. I was saying something else. Let me see. What else happened here? Oh, that's what I was doing. That's important. Come on, Maul. Maul don't be wanting to give us the scoop.
How is this segue going to work?
This just in, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard, yes. Finally, after all of these years, it's been about 15 to 20 years. I was wondering when she was going to get game, when she was going to peep game, when she would get her one of these athlete niggas. It happened.
Who, Ashanti?
It happened, baby. I'm looking in the window at the mirror. Yes, that's right, James Harden. Yes. Hey, it's been 20 years. Ashanti can't keep letting Bernice and them get it popping. Hey.
Really?
Maul is flabbergasted. Hey, y'all thought that
Ashanti... Y'all seen them Instagram pictures? I can't blame James Harden.
Y'all thought Ashanti was going to sit by and watch Lonnie Blair get it popping? I love you, Lonnie Blair, by the way. Come on, y'all know Ashanti is late to this game. She been watching Christina Milian.
Chill.
That's a sensitive spot for Rory.
Yeah, like relax. You know, take it there.
Okay, so she's with James. Is this like a public thing, or they just, a couple of Instagram pictures?
That is a public thing, right?
I mean, but like, are they a couple, or is just they just?
Nah, James is probably.
Oh, okay.
Yo, boy, why you ask me that? Why you trying to be funny?
No,
How do I know if they a fucking couple for real?
This is new. I didn't know anything about this. I'm not being funny.
He was just in L.A.
I didn't know anything about this.
Might have got the
Gotta
tea.
keep your ears to the streets.
You're right. My ears are not in the streets.
Yeah, Mom be at the games and don't be getting none of the inside scoop.
I didn't know anything about this.
All right, but give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on it. Come on, give me something. Give me a deep dive.
Ashanti looks great. I'm not mad at James for that. Ashanti looks great. She still look good.
That's all you got.
That's probably somebody he wanted when he didn't have, any clout.
He might have had a Ashanti poster on his wall.
Oh, wait, no. More trying not to talk about it because of Chloe.
Because of who?
Oh, yeah.
Because of who?
No, don't worry, man.
What are you talking about right now?
Because of Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe don't give a fuck about no James Harden.
I don't know.
She doesn't care about
How would I know? I don't know who cares about
Chloe's
what.
moved on and has a family now.
Okay, what else is important to talk about out here? Did something else happen important? Oh shit! I mean, let me not say it's not important, but did y'all see that story of Shorty that set her baby father up? That was going viral this morning. He died.
The Spanish.
Yeah.
I saw some. I didn't know what that was about though.
And they said that she was pregnant. She's pregnant now, but she pulled up to some crib that she didn't live in, fake like she was going, and he dropped her off, and then two niggas ran up and let loose.
Oh wow!
And he died.
That's unfortunate.
Well, what? Was it a robbery?
I didn't. Oh, he just won. That's what happened.
How many?
He just won a lotto, $3 million. He just won $3 million. But I didn't understand that because they act like the $3 million was gonna be in the car.
That's what I'm trying to ask.
And it's gonna get taxed.
Yeah,
I don't understand what. But people don't think that far when they just see money and they just think, you know what I mean? People are stupid.
What do y'all think about all the 50 and Jim beef, or not beef?
I want to know how it started.
Who cares? It's fun.
When did it?
I don't know.
I thought they was cool.
When did you think they was cool?
I think 50 is not. He's cool with niggas, but he's not. It's like a fine like until he decides to throw some shots at you.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna be like, all right, watch your mouth, and then it turns into what you gonna do about it if I don't watch my mouth. It's like that type of thing with 50.
Yeah,
like, niggas ain't really cool with 50. Niggas just don't. 50 don't really be around niggas like that. But
niggas just ain't trying to square up with 50.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Well, Jim invited the Fade.
No. I'm sure you can invite the Fade and not really be trying to fade.
I think Jim will definitely square up with 50.
Me too.
I think he would.
That's
too.
not what I'm
100%.
saying. I think Jim will square up with 50 too. Mm-hmm. I think in all of our lives we squared up with a nigga that maybe we didn't really want to square up with. I'm not saying Jim don't want to fight 50.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, why? Ain't the fight I would look for at 7 a.m.
Nah, not at all.
If I had to pick one nigga to keep picking on me for the whole week, it wouldn't be him. It's all.
Right.
That's it. And I ain't pussy.
50 just.
Look how you got to quiet. And I ain't pussy neither, nigga.
50 just be having,
tag at the end.
50 just be
Let y'all
having
know.
like time like on his hands at
yeah.
times, like. Cause he really he goes into his moments where he's just like, okay, I'm about to dedicate the next week 5 hours of this day to this. Like this is what's great.
It does call for some great Instagram.
No, 50 is funny.
That shit is hilarious.
50 is funny.
No, Fendi.
What? You got it. Listen, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna get you right. Don't worry
Am I not
about
doing
it
right?
No, not at all.
I thought Larry invented that.
Larry.
Wait, who?
Lee. Relax.
Wait, Lee invented it.
Who's Larry?
Fendi, I don't know. All right, wait, what else? There's some more. Let me see. Wait.
We gonna leave the Nas thing alone?
Oh shit.
We can edit this. Just wanted to know if we was gonna go
Well,
down that road.
Listen, man. Hov said it. Just because he wear kufi don't mean that he's right. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? I mean,
Escobar season has returned.
Oh, no, that's Puff, chill.
Who are we becoming?
Oh, no. Wait, what the hell is
This
Puff?
revolt sticker on my foot. This revolt sticker's on my foot. YouTube. Hey, YouTube, can y'all see it? YouTube, can y'all see this revolt?
Hey, let me tell you, young fuck, something. When this was out. Oh my, that's right when Mace retired. Oh my God, it was lit. It was lit.
The city was on fire.
Yeah. Oh, that was hip hop. Oh wait,
I just wanted to stand on top of a corner store so badly.
Oh, that was
Everybody
the
did.
shit. That was the shit.
That's when videos were videos.
Hell yeah.
The whole block, the whole neighborhood came out.
Yeah, that was great.
Now niggas do videos in green screens and private locations in Malibu and shit like that.
Yo, this is what I was trying to say last week that came out poorly. I know y'all ladies read the Nas story.
Oh God, I should have never brought this up.
But did they read it?
No, they read the headline.
No, they read more. they read that shit, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because I love Nas too, but y'all read that shit, and that's it. Why y'all ain't say y'all read it?
I was talking about the album with Kanye.
Bitches love Nas. Nas is one of them niggas where it's Nas.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that's my sentiment. If the ladies was gonna
I
hang
saw a lot of
Nas,
Nas defense on the timeline.
some
for
passes
sure.
that a lot of people wouldn't
Yeah,
have got.
come
I saw a
on.
lot of defense
From women, right?
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
Ladies like Nas.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about that, though? No, I didn't see anybody judge Khalees for sharing her story so many years later. And, of course, you're not going to judge her. But, no, I thought people might have judged her for talking about somebody that they revered.
I saw some people judging her.
Yeah? That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Who else is beating bitches up?
Who was the interview with?
Some dude.
Yeah, I don't want to get us in trouble here. I just... Why him? Like, it was just weird to me.
Wait, who was she talking to? Rob?
Like, just some...
Rob.
It was just information. Granted, maybe she needed to get off her chest. Maybe it's something that's been bothering her for a lot of years, which would be understandable. But it was just odd that just out of nowhere, she just told this dude.
Yeah.
Like, it was just weird to me.
Well, no, apparently.
Oh, that was Jason Lee. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who? All right, maybe I don't know
don't
who
do
he
that.
is.
I fuck with Jason. I fuck with Jason Lee. Hollywood
we don't know
Unlocked.
who that is.
I don't fuck with Jason.
Jason Lee is the gay dude that was in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood
alumni.
2 years ago. But then they
this
got
guy. You see
the
him
other
at the
wilder
meetings.
gay dude, Zane Zell. So then they stopped fucking with Jason Lee. But I like Jason Lee.
Okay.
Cool.
You can like who you like.
I don't know anything about him, so I can't,
Don't do that.
What you mean? You can like who you like,
But
bro.
why, don't say that after I say
All right,
I
my
like Jason
bad.
Lee.
Factory.
But yeah, Jason Lee is the nigga that did. You using it wrong.
My bad. I'm using it wrong. My bad.
You're not using it right.
My bad.
Yo, Rory, should I hold back or show the repertoire?
Come on, stop.
I'm asking you a question.
Show the repertoire.
I can't show the repertoire.
No.
Yo, one day.
No one's gonna pick up on what that reference was either.
Show the repertoire.
Stop saying that word.
That's what you just said.
Yo, back in the day, niggas threw a lot of words in verses that shouldn't have been there.
Oh my God.
Like repertoire?
Yeah.
Keith Murray put all the big words in verses that didn't make any sense.
Oh, shit.
That was the thing at one point, though.
Yeah.
Wait, that was a great segue. Speaking of fucking Celtic Keith Murray, come on, Maul.
Huh?
Tell me what's going on with Terry Rozier, man.
He's hoping. Contract year.
Celtic Keith Murray's going crazy.
Contract year, man. He's hooping. He is balling. Like, there's no... I'm happy for him, though, because he deserves it.
I think the Bucks should be ashamed of themselves for losing to a depleted Celtics team that way. I think Philly should be ashamed of themselves for losing to a depleted Celtics team that way.
One game.
I mean,
Philly had too many days off.
Shitty.
Yeah.
Well, they wasn't a Philly team.
That Celtics team, y'all might be sleeping on it.
No, I'm not. No,
I don't think they're bad.
No, I think I don't even know how. I was telling Brandon, I couldn't believe they went 7 games with the Bucks. I thought they was going to sweep the Bucks because Brad Stevens is just that great of a coach to me.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
Boston shot almost 50% from the 3 last night. That's not going to happen in Game 2. Like, they're not going to hit 50% of their threes. That's just not going to happen. But I think Philly will come out and they'll, I got Philly going to the finals. I do.
Who you got winning the Cavs Toronto series?
I got Toronto winning that. Only because Cleveland struggled with Indiana so much, so it was kind of like, you struggle with Indiana. Toronto is a way better team than Indiana. So, I don't know. But LeBron is...
I don't doubt LeBron in the playoffs.
Listen, man, I thought Indiana was going to get them out of here, and they was close to doing it, but, LeBron, LeBron became LeBron.
He's one of the greatest players ever.
Y'all heard that new fire?
What new fire?
If I'm gonna be famous for something, I wanna be
That's all your
famous
fault,
for
Joe.
love.
Is this Post Malone?
Yes.
This is the Post Malone
Brand
album?
new Mason Ramsey out here.
Long
Don't hate. Where's my air horn?
as I'm with you, I don't mind the pictures. If I'm gonna be famous for something, girl, I wanna be famous for loving you.
You gonna put a verse on that?
Yes.
Hey, don't look now. But he's got one.
He's got one.
Yes, he's got one. You don't hear this?
Yeah, I hope the first question
It's a smash.
people ask me
Hey.
is how's your girl and how's your family? I could go on and on
Yes.
talking about you for days.
Gunshots on.
The only podcast that you can hear gunshots on this record.
Yeah.
Wanted to be
You're going to talk over Smash, so let me turn it down so I can hear your voice for some reason. All right, what are you saying?
Instead of Masons.
Nothing, bro.
This-
I was
this-
asking if he's gonna put a verse on it.
We were zoning.
This
The
song
hook, the
sounds
hook.
like I'm waiting for them to bring up a size 10
Mom.
in fucking sacks.
Maul, the hook is on.
Okay.
I wanna be 'cause of you, girl.
loving you. Hey.
Why does this young man have so many women problems?
Listen, man.
That nigga is hard. Y'all are hating.
Why does
Y'all are hating.
Why does he have so much problems with love?
Yo, that song is pretty good.
Wait.
That song is pretty good.
Yeah, come on, Maul.
No, it's a good record.
No, it's not a good record.
It's a good record.
He's out of here.
I want to hate.
He was out of here when he touched the stage.
That's a pretty good song.
Then I wanna be famous for loving.
All right, I figured it out. Maul don't understand. Let me break it down.
I don't
Maul.
understand.
He don't really like fame.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, he
but
don't want to be famous.
he didn't ask for this.
He didn't ask for
But
this
if
life.
he's going to be famous, then he's going to be famous
for loving.
Let me break it down.
If I'm gonna be famous for something, I wanna be famous for loving. If I'm gonna be known around the world, I
Let's go,
wanna be
Mason.
praising you. Nothing wrong with the center of attention. Long as I'm with you, I don't mind the pictures. If I'm gonna be famous for something, girl, I'm gonna be famous for loving you.
They're gonna try.
Mustard on that beat. Hey.
It sounds like I'm waiting for some lemon peppers at Buffalo Wild Wings takeout window.
That's definitely playing at Hudson News in the airport.
100%. 100% Hudson News
That shit gonna be
Cafe.
a C-town for the next month.
At Hudson News.
Hudson News be wanting $20 for an Excedrin.
Don't you feel a little bit at home
$20.
though when you be in like?
I'm like, man, you just made me throw my shit out at the gate to charge me a dub when I get in here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy. Look how
yeah.
they
It's
get
like
you.
$6 for water at Hudson News.
Only more. Hudson News do want a lot for the Excedrin.
A 20 for the Excedrin?
20 for the Excedrin. And it'd be one. They
one
give
bag.
you one pill in the little bag. Now I'm opening the bag thinking it's two in here.
One Excedrin.
Yeah, I think we covered everything. We barely got to Meek being home, but fuck it.
Welcome home, Meek.
He's home already, so it ain't like nothing to celebrate.
Sixers won.
Now that was big.
That's big.
That was big, him ringing the whole little bell and shit.
Yeah, man. It's a hell of a homecoming.
Yeah. All right, wait, let's see. There's some more shit to get to. Hold up. Maul didn't want to talk about Celtic Keith Murray. Khalees on Nas, Nigga Nova, Atlantic signs the Yoda Boy. Oh, so we don't have thoughts on Atlantic signing Mason Ramsey?
Smart move.
Well, I mean, they always sign the viral person. At least one. This kid actually has more talent than all the other
That's
viral
all
signs
record
they
labels
signed.
have ever done.
No, but it's a
so-
little specific with Atlantic and viral videos of people making music.
Yeah, but we're approaching a different, a dangerous thing, though, with this.
No, we're not.
It's been dangerous.
No, like now it's
They've been doing this since forever.
No, but
Eddie
it's
Murphy
getting,
had records out in the fucking 70s.
Yeah, but
You
Eddie
stop
Murphy
right
was-
there because
but
those
Eddie
records
Murphy-
were hard.
No doubt. So is fucking Mason.
Yeah, but Eddie Murphy was a big actor in
So
Hollywood.
is Mason.
Nah, they all hating on Mason.
Nah, but it's
No,
not
but I
about
said
hate.
this one's different, but
This
it's
is
still
my
the
thing
same
about people wanting to
mold.
go viral. Like you taking viral acts and just giving them record deals. That's crazy to me.
I'm pretty sure they're weeding them out to make sure that they can actually show up and do things.
Dog, they signed the Catch Me Outside chick. They're signing little
Yeah.
Snapchat
Like, nah.
kids that do covers but can't really sing.
That's what they're gonna do. Sell records.
Oh no, I'm sure they are.
Being famous
You know
is
what
a
you're in the
talent, though.
business of selling?
That's the problem.
records.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
That's
like
how that works.
But that doesn't equate to record sales though. Just because you went viral.
It probably will.
This is a good song, though. I mean,
that is a good song.
I'm kidding.
That kid is
but-
talented.
But that's a good song, that little famous song.
Cardi got
Well,
a
his
whole,
viral part of his thing is his viral thing was him actually singing.
Cardi got a
And
whole
he
fucking
could sing.
fire
Right,
album.
Right.
So
Cardi had put out 4 mixtapes before Atlantic signed her,
Yeah,
and it
wow.
wasn't a viral thing at that point. People were enjoying her music.
All right, I don't have
They're
anything
not
else.
watching Maury and saying, "Let's sign that retarded girl up there."
if they think she can sell records, they're gonna sign her.
Yeah, I'm not going to show y'all the repertoire. Who had the best verse on Band from TV? Did we ever figure that out?
Nature.
Yeah, Nature, I think probably.
Yeah, I just jumped out there like
I'm not
quick
saying
with
that.
this. Yeah, with the nature. That
I
was
just
too
wanted to
quick.
start the.
Y'all
I
thought-
want to start the argument.
Oh, okay.
Well, who you say?
No, I can't just answer that right. You gotta think about that, man. Can't just answer that off the.
I mean, you're right, but I think Nature had the best verse.
you really believe that?
I believe
Okay.
that. Yeah.
I think it might have been Nature, too, now that I think about it. I can't give it to Pun just because it's Pun.
Yeah, I mean, and
Pun
that's
smoked that shit.
I
Yeah, he
can't,
smoked it.
Nori he bodied that, but I can't give it to Nori. I give it to Nature because he started the record. That's why.
Yeah.
He started a classic record that's still classic fucking 30 years later with a verse that if you put it on, we're all going to say it.
Yeah, word for word.
That's probably the only verse that we're all going to say the whole verse.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying like period?
Yeah, I get lost in the applesauce part of Pun's verse.
You can't keep up.
Champagne on the rocks. Like, that nigga came in with a whole meal.
Rory just did something for the 20th anniversary, right? With Pun?
I did.
Rory is
Erickson
such
helped
a
me out
loser.
too.
Boy, what did you do? Stop hiring people that work for me. Erickson helped me out. I didn't get that call.
Are you signed to Joe's? Are you signed to Joe's label?
No, I pay him. Not signed to Joe's label. I pay him.
Freelancer?
That's an employee. So when the pull up is late and you come and tell me, yeah, me and Erickson are.
This is
What
two
else?
separate things.
Tell me more.
Well, Saturday was the 20th anniversary of Capital Punishment, so we did some videos with Black Thought, with Steve Rifkin, Fat Joe.
Y'all ain't touch on his domestic issues, did you?
Danny Hastings. No, we didn't discuss that during the Capital Punishment tribute. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
Yo, man, I'm gonna get fired.
I'm asking you. No, that was a good decision not to talk about it.
I know.
That's why he decided not to talk about it, because he knew it was a good decision.
Thank you, Joe.
I only asked.
you did a great job, Rory.
I only asked because Peter Rosenberg and Mark and then Rob Markman act like that shit never happened.
Well, I interviewed Peter too. He was on the list of interviewees.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
Well, he's like the biggest Big Pun fan in the world. So we went to
I
Peter
know
Rosenberg.
he's also the same guy that said if we support. All right, I'm not getting into Pete. Pete has fucking bashed a whole lot of women beating artists. I'll just leave it there.
Well, anyway, so Saturday was the 20th anniversary of Capital Punishment.
That's one of my favorite albums, by the way. That's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah. So
One of the greatest debuts ever. Where can we see your work?
well, the Black Thought piece, we went to my personal friend's complex and premiered it with them. That Erickson shot.
See what I'm saying about going viral? niggas is doing anything to go viral, man. It's like
Anyways,
Yo,
what are we watching?
some like
If I'm gonna be famous for something, I wanna be famous for
Biz been a clown though. I ain't gonna lie. What is Biz doing?
I just want to know, when you're making these quote viral videos, do you have any self-respect
No.
for your manhood or just your morals?
go viral.
Like-
Viral by any means necessary.
All right, so let me ask. A lot of people go viral. What's the usual, like, if we put a percentage, how many of these people make money? Like, you're
Maybe-
giving up your morals for what exactly? What's at the end of the tunnel?
likes,
Likes.
All right, then what happens after the likes?
Comments.
shares,
Comments.
Shares.
retweets.
Then what happens after that?
Walkthroughs.
No, they don't.
Nah, you know what's funny? Yo, you know what's funny? The walkthroughs have slowed down a little bit.
Oh, they definitely
Yo,
slowed down.
hey,
Promoters got hit
hey.
the game. Y'all wasn't bringing nobody out.
And niggas ain't talking about it. Them walkthroughs have slowed down quite a bit.
OD.
Sure.
Yeah.
I saw a walkthrough banner the other day. I was like, wait,
Some of the
people still do that
bartending
shit?
specialty shits is slowing down too.
Yeah, they trying to fix our credit now.
Some of them went from dancing to
Tips
bartending
aren't
to
enough.
fixing credit.
Yo, the bitches went from, would you like Patron on the rocks or neat to, does Creditfax have you? We're signed with all three creditors. Find out if you have a 585 now. Why do I want to see the fine bitch about my credit?
She probably fucked up.
I've never scored.
Word. Sorry.
She fucked my credit up.
Sorry, Bernice.
You better fix it. It's $30 just to take $20 out at the fucking strip club.
Yo, my son, right? All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. My oldest son raps. He's already dissed me. He can't seem to find a studio to record in. I try to help and say, yo, I'll book a studio, but you got to find your own way there, man. You got to make your way. You got to show you really want it. You about this hustle. You about this grind, right? Gave this whole long speech. I booked the studio session. This was just last night. I said, yo, get there yourself. I don't want to hear shit. Today, know what he texted me? Hey, can you Uber me to the studio?
Well, that's him finding his own way it's his way of finding.
I feel a way about that. Like, what? No, nigga, go to the studio. Like, you want to rap, right? Bye, nigga.
That's wild.
That's wrong.
No, Trey got to figure out the bus schedule.
Trey got Bill number and your number. Like,
Roy doesn't have a car.
Like, niggas he has a network of people that can help him get there. But that's how I love my baby.
First of all, asking your father's friends is also not finding your way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Listen, if I Uber you to the studio, it better be fire. There better be some fire in there. All right, I think that we have covered everything. Oh, last but certainly least, that's right, beautiful people. This May 18th, new season of 13 Reasons Why. That's right. If you're like me, you are wondering why they are putting a new 13 Reasons Why.
With a new chick?
Yeah, but she ain't gonna live. All I'm saying is, if there was one movie that they shouldn't have redone, it's this one.
How do we lose the Talkspace ad?
How did that happen, right?
I don't get it, man. What didn't they see in us?
Hey, we about to get ads though soon. Hey, huh?
No, so they won't be able to throw that card on the table anymore.
Oh, real quick, but wait. I'm glad that y'all mentioned that.
By the way, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm glad we brought this up before we exited out of here, right? Would we be mutt to have like a tip jar for the podcast?
Like a donate here button?
Yeah.
Star has that and has no shame in it. And I kind of love how he has no shame in saying, yo, just donate money to me.
Okay, well, it's different when not so many people know about it, so it's no chance of it going viral. No disrespect to Star, but Star can say donate and it'd be perfectly fine. The three of us,
they get us out of here pretty quickly. Yeah.
Don't donate anything to me, bro. I don't need nobody.
But that's not fair.
I don't need nobody seeing me with a new Supreme hat and feel like they brought it. I don't even want that.
That's ours, bro.
Niggas ain't gonna be talking to me crazy in the streets like, nigga, I brought that. No, you didn't, my nigga.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, man.
Really?
Nah.
Y'all wouldn't take tips?
Nah, bro.
No.
Y'all got too much pride and self-respect.
That's a lot. I got a lot of Irish pride built up from generations.
Tip me and Parks and Erickson and Savon. And look, Savon take a tip.
That's a fact. Factory.
All right, Fendi.
Factory.
Before we get out, wait. Nah, Rory, I'm gonna show him the repertoire.
No, but on that topic, mad people hit my Instagram comments and mentions and be like, Drink Champs sold out, Rap Radar sold out. Yeah, if I fuck with y'all because y'all ain't signed the door, we are about to sell out.
I'm waiting.
I cannot wait to sell out.
I'm waiting
for the sell.
Every day I hit Ian like, can we sell out today?
Yeah. Don't think we have all this integrity, guys.
I'm waiting for the sale. I cannot wait for the sale.
But that's what got me to think about tips, because it's like, all right, while we're sitting here preserving all this integrity and really doing it for the passion and the love and the culture,
Man.
like niggas wouldn't tip us a little dollars.
Passionate culture is free.
Nah, the fans would tip us
No, they
and
wouldn't.
not judge us. No,
What? Wait, now you asking for a lot. They might
would
tip
judge.
us, but they're gonna judge.
Yeah, you can't have one.
I ask niggas for $5. They be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna give you this $5, but check this
That's
out.
the
my
whole
nigga.
point of the tip. When you go to the restaurant, you tip so you can judge the service. That's how you judge.
we've only been doing a free podcast for 3 years.
You're right. You're right.
And I would assume that they
spoiled.
would want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they're spoiled.
Get a Patreon.
I get it, but
I have a hard time believing that, but I understand it.
niggas be mad when we drop 30 minutes late. You think they gonna pay us?
No, I don't think they would pay us. But a tip is different.
Okay, so
No, you know what it's like? They gotta take their debit
tip
card out, type in your debit card. Like, that's a lot.
No. See, that's where I disagree.
I mean, if you see me in the street, you want to give me $10.
If we had a Cash App, and I have not thought this through,
You are definitely
but what
not
I'm
thinking
saying
this
is,
he's definitely thought this through.
I didn't think it through.
No, you're not.
Don't.
When niggas
You
start
know,
Jones, you want us to turn into the chicks that put the PayPal in their bio.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
doing it, bro.
Ian wanted me to do that, and then I said no.
Tell Ian get his Jewish ass the fuck out of here. L'chaim.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, Ian, we're not asking for the fam. It's over. It's over, my nigga.
No.
But then when I seen the homeless nigga with the dog,
You got to thinking?
I said, wait, nah, nigga.
You saw you in Brooklyn out there?
Yeah, we can get it off, my nigga.
If he get it off?
Yeah, we're providing a service out here.
That's funny.
All right, we got sleepers. I am positive I've said something to offend somebody this podcast.
We always
that damn
offend somebody.
Media Joe. Do we have sleepers? I don't know.
Yeah, of course we have.
Was there anything else? I'm
Everybody
on my
has
phone. Do we need to talk about some shit that
They
I
gotta
missed?
pay for the sleeper segment. I'm about to start taking payola too.
Start. It's about to start taking payola. 50 Jim Cosby. I ain't even gonna talk about the draft because you already know what it is. We ain't getting no 40-ounce van tweets, man. What the fuck?
All I do is say,
It's all your fault.
last long day she said goodbye.
Why we ain't getting no 40-ounce van tweets?
I mean, I pulled up the page.
I'm sure that some news will break tomorrow or the next day or the rest of the week. I'm sure that we're going to miss it. Let me tell y'all something. When Kanye was acting like a fuckhead all week, niggas definitely hit the group chat like, yo, we need an emergency podcast.
Yeah.
Did they give you a
Which I'm
finder's
glad
fee?
we waited.
Did they give you a finder's fee for Yodel Boy?
Joe found
No,
Yodel
I
guy.
didn't find him. He was popular.
Well, Joe is
he's
signed to
popular.
Atlantic,
Oh,
so
that's
he
true.
might have got something in the deal, like a point or two on the album.
Rory, a lot of label jokes. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of label jokes. All right.
I'm applauding your business.
I don't know. Do we have sleeper? I don't have anything else to get to. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the week. Honestly, I'm getting out
Yo,
of here.
you know who's getting set up pretty good right now? And I agree with 40. Drake. This Kanye thing is just even better for Drake. Let all this madness go.
Yeah.
End of June, people are going to be waiting for a Drake album like they've never been waiting for a Drake album before.
That's a fact.
I thought that was now.
This Kanye mess is setting Drake up like you would not believe.
I agree.
All Drake got to do is be quiet. let this
Y'all-
settle.
And y'all still gonna go buy a Kanye album. It's fucking
Shit, not me.
Yeah, y'all gotta fucking hip hop. Man, where's sleepers at? Damn, I kinda don't have a sleeper.
Okay.
I've been blasting Mall Sleeper from last week.
He's from Jersey.
I know. I was about to beef with you for playing that record last week and not mentioning that he's from New Jersey.
I didn't know that at the time. And he wants to do the next
Oh, what a night.
Over the Night.
When you find these local kids with all these talent, I don't know why you don't trying to get in some type of situation with it. That nigga's nice.
Well, I mean,
I went and bought 5 of his other songs.
Yeah, but I mean, he has a situation.
That's why I don't have a sleeper, because I've been fucking playing all his records. Look, Attention.
Well,
This Lights Out
play,
record is hard, though.
Play another one of his records.
I am. I will. This Lights Out record is hard.
He's a
It
talented
is.
kid.
This is Lights Out by Nobody, Jersey's own. That's important. If he wasn't from Jersey, I damn sure wouldn't have played a sleeper again 2 weeks in a row. But this record is hard, so.
We fought it long enough, now let's stop to face it. It's written on the wall, written all over our faces. Don't be scared, girl, come over here. No need to heed permission, but that ass in position. Only you, do me like you do, girl, you the truth. Magic City with the moves. You better fuck me like you got something to prove. Girl, come show me like I'm the only one. Turn the lights out, I'm gonna take you down under these sheets and let you ride me all night, girl. I better hear you
Well, that's not fair. Can I change my sleeper? We can't play the same nigga twice in a row.
When the lights out, come on, when the lights out,
That's true, too.
I don't wanna see you anymore. I only wanna hear the sounds of love. When we make love, ain't no need to be the lights off. I'ma fuck you you with the lights out. I'ma love you till your lights out.
Yeah, no, I'm playing another record. This nigga making me want to get some pussy. I ain't doing that shit, man. Where my Post Malone shit at? Wait, stop this part. I gotta find the record I want from this nigga.
How many sleepers you got this week?
100 models
Playing a whole album.
It's true. Too drunk to talk right now. You put yourself.
Okay, getting a verified mix for the sleeper segment.
I can't pretend that she no
I'm ready. All right.
Oh, I thought we were still
recording.
That's why I was talking, because we were recording.
All right. All right, so
I kind of like the mix.
Mic check 1, 2. Damn, I wouldn't have played all shit. But all right, so I want to play some Post Malone shit because who was that? More knew it was hard. Rory didn't know this album was hard, so I'm playing this shit. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Rather appropriate. Let me get my air horn in this bitch.
All right, Chris up the show.
I mean, it's how we feeling right now. Brand new Post Malone. Blame it on me.
I used to say I was free. Now all these people wanna keep on taking pieces of me. They take away everything, yeah, everything that I needed. They held me down, let me drown, and spit me out right through the teeth. I can't pretend that she no win, won't blow again. It was a breeze for you. These hurricanes inside of my brain, let it rain, made it look easy. Can't look away, you love the pain, you love the pain. Watching me bleed, you cut me down to my knees. No matter what you believe, I think we both can agree that you can blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. I couldn't breathe, almost lost myself, couldn't stop myself. I did it all, you can blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Every day is the same, yeah, I just watch them go. As I scrape away through the impossible. Yeah, I played the game, but it was all for show. Trying to find my way, I nearly lost it though. Now I see that people most have no faith. Where did the time go? Oh, watch with no face. They hit the ceiling, but my roof like space. I took my chances, so what? You blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. I couldn't breathe, almost lost myself, couldn't stop myself. I did it all, you can blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, not my fault. It's all my fault that I'm addicted to the clothes. It's all my fault, I paid the cost, yeah. It's all my fault that I ain't giving up my soul. It's all my fault. Watching me bleed, you cut me down to my knees. No matter what you believe, I think we both can agree that you can blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Blame it on me. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. I couldn't breathe, almost lost myself, couldn't stop myself. I did it all, you can
It's just the alcohol that don't fries.
Brand new music from Post Malone. That one is called "Blame It on Me." I really fuck with that when I'm sad and in my feelings. Oh man,
He sounds like Ty Dolla $ign a little bit.
when
His tone.
I like Post Malone
Yeah,
until
me
niggas
too.
tell me why I'm not supposed to like him. Like, did he say nigger? If he didn't say nigger, I'm fucking with Post Malone. His album's hard. You know who else's album is and I'm not gonna do it here because I already know Maul got to say about it. Arian Foster's album is good.
Oh, for real? What's it called?
I haven't had a chance to listen, but I do want to.
Is it just under his name?
No, it's called whatever intersection that Tupac died. It's called that. But
Wait, his rap name? Or that's
no,
the name?
the album.
Oh, okay.
The name of the album.
Oh, that's a really long rap name.
Arian, next week I'm playing a sleeper from you because there's one song on your shit that I feel is really important for our time right now. And that's all I'll say there.
I'm gonna go listen to that.
What y'all got? What y'all got for me?
Yeah, chip at the wrong time. Huh? So I was eating a chip at the wrong time.
They really killed me for eating chips last week, by the way. They fucking
It's
destroyed
disgusting
me.
hearing someone eat on camera.
I was starving.
That shit is offensive.
Yeah, it is. I get so mad when Maul does that shit.
I haven't done that in a long
Look
time.
at Trey. Can you send me the address to the studio? No, find it, nigga.
Well, I agree with you before, but if he has to get to the studio,
Yeah, if you really want this.
hit every studio in New Jersey until you find it.
You've been hanging out with Puff too long.
I invited.
Word. That's some Puff shit.
I'm gonna send him the address. I invited Clue to do the pull up.
Would you just send him to Park's crib? Is that the studio?
I don't understand why he's not just coming to Park's crib, but whatever.
Y'all ready for the
dialogue?
No, just
Yo, are you still in your R&B bag? You back to your rap shit? What's up?
the only reason
the
I
fans
have-
say you went soft and you
no.
you
The only
pussy
reason
now.
I haven't played any rap is
Got a
because
girl in your life?
Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing that's really out there. That's like
My guy Moan just put out his Neon tape, which is dope.
somebody told me
Wait,
about
your
that.
guy Moan?
That's his name.
Moan?
Yeah, I played him on the podcast twice.
How you spell it?
Mone.
Oh,
I would've said Monet.
It better not have been spelled the other way.
Nah, but I'm still in my R&B bag though. Until I hear some.
Check out that tape.
Rory, Maul is saying. I mean, not Maul. Feds is saying that Maul kind of getting us out of here with the R&B joints ever since Sebastian with the acid joint.
He did kind of get us out
That
of
was a
there with
hard
that,
record.
though.
That was a good record.
Yeah, but it's pointless if it's only on the kid's SoundCloud. If I'm trying to buy the record and I can't give you $1.99, then what is the point?
There has to be like a label or something going on there legally.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That song is hard. You should sell it.
No, this is Playa. This is from K Forest.
I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player. I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player. Don't hate the player, you should hate the game. I didn't make the rules, so hold your complaints. They're not aware of our history, so when you search for my name, clear the history. Before your man thinks something's up, I don't wanna have to muscle up. It's not new to me, I've been in a scenario where I'm not just a friend, I'm not a Mario. It's better when you downplay a connection that we have. It's better if they speculate when I pull on your rap. I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player. I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player. Ran into you and your man, oh God. I seen him cashing out on you with the gold yard. Girl, I need a plan before I pull up. I don't wanna have my cover getting blown. Don't worry about me though. It's not like I have my top down Jeep though. Don't worry about me, yo. I'm just a friend, one of her people. Say my number with the name of your best friend. So when I'm ringing, he gon' think I'm your best friend. Set up a day, you insist we should hang out. No hesitation for invitations you send out. Outside by the park, we was backseat loving, and we made hydraulics when the can was bumping. I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player. I'm not somebody that they say don't worry about, yeah. Player, 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 player.
Swipe out here. Fucking.
Hey yo, this is K Forest, man.
That too.
Listen, man.
That too.
Oh wait, you know what's funny? You know what I meant to tell y'all about on the low? Wait, we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That was K Forest for Playa, man.
I peeped that when we was recording.
Shouts to K Forest.
That song was great, by the way. What was the name of that moment?
Playa.
I like that song a lot. That was dope.
Damn, I wish I knew this chick's name so we could laugh together. But I wanted to ask y'all about something. I think these two broke up.
All right. Well, I'll play a record and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, play some shit.
All right. This is off Robert Glasper? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. And K Tronada's project.
Oh, K Tronada's great. But wait, hold up, Rory. I love K Tronada. Hold on. What I'm saying is this.
Robert Glasper, I'm sorry.
The two people that I'm about to talk to y'all about, once you play the song, like, they've been together for like 9 years. And just like these last 2 weeks, she's been posting a lot of like little bikini pictures.
Mm-hmm. That's the first sign.
Cool.
I'm going to play the sleeper. I'm going to tell you.
All right, this is No One Like You featuring Alex Osley.
It's one of Rory's enemies, too.
I don't have any enemies.
All right.
For a long
This shit making me feel great. No, listen. I can't tell y'all what we was talking about just now. But what I will tell y'all is this.
Wait. Before you do that, what's the name of that, Rory?
My bad. No One Like You featuring Alex Isley off the Robert Glasper and Kate Renata album that just came out.
Why is anything with Alex Isley hard? I don't know.
Related to the Isleys.
I don't know who. Is she?
I have no idea.
Is it a girl or a guy? I don't know who it is.
It sounded like a girl to me.
Any song that says featuring Alex Isley is fire. That's number one.
You can't be Isley and trash.
So we was having and we getting out of here. Don't think that because I'm starting another talk that we staying some more. But we was just talking about when girlfriends is slaying, like on the gram. And it led me to thinking about when I was getting dressed for the podcast today. All right, so today was nice out. It was like 70 degrees, 65 degrees. It was nice out. I'm putting on my regular podcast attire of dirty sweats, dirty sweatshirt, dirty socks, dirty everything. Keeps me flat-footed and grounded. Then throwing on some bright, extra matte pink pants, matte pink shirt, all the pregnant weight just busting out everywhere. And I didn't say nothing. Mm-hmm. Went outside, smoked a little bone. She come outside, start the car, told me, I don't know, this outfit just doesn't feel right. I'm going to go change. Where am I going in this? I've been asking myself the same where are you going in the matte pink fucking Fashion Nova outfit from head to toe? Talking about take my picture. No. No.
About to hit blockheads in the city.
What the fuck is Sin talking about? Take my picture.
About to hit Dykeman.
Yeah, I know.
Dykeman ball.
Listen, the weather getting nice in New York. You got to watch him. You got to watch him.
We should do a podcast from Dykeman this year.
We could do that Dykeman ball.
Yeah.
They would let us do that.
We should do that. That'd be dope.
How would that work?
What do you mean? Just go up there and do one. Just tell them like, a week before.
Y'all niggas don't be caring nothing about the audio part of the podcast.
What you mean?
Yeah, we should do a podcast in the ocean.
Do they have electricity?
Yeah.
In the ocean.
Yeah, y'all think that'd be fire?
We'll make it work.
In the ocean? No.
Actually, that'd be kind of fire.
Thank you, Rory. I want to shout out to the story that is going to break tomorrow. Savon, is the internet talking about anything really dope that we missed? How's your podcast doing?
I was just about to ask that.
Doing cool?
Talk that.
Right there.
Hold up, man.
Talk, my nigga. $1,000 a week is light.
I like that.
Light little stack.
Maul, don't do that. No.
But that's how he gave it up just now.
He didn't say
Yo, he ain't giving up just like that. It's a light stack. Light stack.
He said nothing of a light stack.
He said, $1,000 a week.
Yeah.
In case y'all niggas thought it was something less than that. I mean, deal light stack.
I don't know what them other podcasts doing, but we in the thousands.
In the thousands.
Right.
All right, we didn't read any 40-ounce van tweets this week, but that's fine. We are getting out of here. I guess we will attempt to do an afterthoughts. The Bucks are out of the playoffs, so Maul can hang out today. We didn't talk about the Giants. We didn't get into any of that.
We talked about your MCM. We know you're excited for the Giants. I know he's going to host the pool party this year.
If he returns my DM. Yo, lately I've been kind of muddy in the DMs. I done DM Tiffany Haddish. I've been DM mad famous. Want to interview with me?
Oh my God.
Remember when I was talking about having self-respect?
Yeah.
Like all the morals that you was raised with.
Love yourself, King.
I done DM'd Irv Gotti. Like,
oh my God. This nigga just DMing anybody.
Oh shit.
Why won't Irv hit me, man? That's what I'm confused
Probably have
about.
his number.
I was going to say, how you not got Irv's number?
These niggas change their number every week.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Come on, Irv.
Come on, Irv. Irv is definitely at a poker game somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Screaming.
Thank you.
We are getting out of here. Thank you guys for listening, and we will talk to you guys some other time.
That's a shitty way to go. It sounds so
some
depressed.
other day.
Mad dark.
No Joe Biden. No Rory. No.
That's crazy.
Maul George. What's up with Mello and Paul George, eh? What's up with your dudes?
What you dudes?
Got them niggas right out of there.